We're in a library. Quiet. I said shut up, crowd. What's up? You.
Greetings, PG and John. We are here and ready for more PG wisdom. Hope your ears are doing better. Jim Foamy Bounce Jim Dance Jim Yep.
Thank you. Hold that thought.
Hello, Pumpkin Guy, John, and chat. Happy Sunday. How are you feeling today?
Ah. Rhino.
85 moods Jim Love Jim High Jim Bell Dance Jim Lirka.
85 moods and the Headless Saint. Pre-stream. It was like 63 moods. Thank you, Headless. Go. Wolfnick, hi.
112 moons. Please tell me your ears are on the mend.
Well, I mean, we put tape over them, so I guess that works. No, we'll get into that. Dude, what's going on? Dude, it's been a while. I haven't been here for a bit. Steve was covering for me for, reasons. What's up? Thank you. What's up? Oh, yeah, that's right. I shouldn't be library. Well, it's kind of a library cafe. That's the cool thing about libraries now. They're a little cafe-like. It's kind of cool. I don't know. Dude, we had a plethora of weird things happen to us. We did get to see an ENT, but we'll get into that. Boom. Hi. What's up? Let me say hi to people. Phoenix Bro, hi. Malenko, hi. Wolfnick, hi. Headless Saint, hi. Icarus Storm, what's up? How's it going? Briano, hi. What's up? Real Max Marvel, what's up? Welcome back. We'll see. Who knows? We'll see how my ears do. And I don't know. Could be a short stream. Could be a long stream. I don't know. We'll see what happens. What's up? Matter X, hi. What's up?
Saw Brave New World. It was okay.
Hey. Is it good? Just like a storm. Hey. Gifted a bunch of subs. Divine Exorcist, you got a sub. 6 of the 13. You got a sub. Desert Foe. Go.
Hype train bits for Pumpkin Guy.
Hey, and that too. Oh my God, dude. Drake Boy also got a sub. I can't even pronounce that name. I'm gonna say Die One Pumas Child Real. I just like a storm gifted you all subs. What's up? Icarus Meredith, 3,000 bits. Thank you. We already got a hype train going. Boom. Let's go. Oh God, there's more. Icarus gifted a bunch of subs. Ow.
Welcome
I can't even
back,
keep
PG. Hope the ears CS and handle you lol.
I'm trying. We're trying. Icarus gifted a bunch. Dennis, you got a sub. Hollow Shovel Knight, you got a sub. Bongo, you got one. Stoke Biggs, you got one. Jay Larking.
53 months. More subs.
Dude, that was like a little. What that thing's from like the 2000s, bro. Oh God. Wolfnick, thank you. Just excited to feel better. I put better in quotes. And we'll say Timmy, thank you. 53 moods. What's up? David, hi.
PJ comes back and we jump to high 5.
Hop. Getting the hop going. Dude, we're already on level 6. Go.
Apples are tree babies. I'm kidding, no!
So funny. I haven't even done candy yet. Candy. Ow. This candy takes a while. What's up, everybody? Hi. What's up? Oh, man. What's up? Icarus played Apple. We got that. We got thank you. Excited to feel better. Well, we'll see what's going on with that. Late alert. What's up? And I checked at 10. I guess I was early. 10 o'clock. What's up?
Oh, it's the pumpkin.
Don's here. Yeah, not yelling in my ears. Cool.
Sorry.
We're in a library.
Hi.
Get off me.
How are you doing?
Everything's still loud.
All right, we'll try and be quiet.
It's a library. Shh.
I just wanted to say hi.
Hi. Don't knock over the humidifier.
I will not.
Or that weird chair. Or the wire.
Bet the pumpkin. Coffee check.
I have earplugs.
Okay.
So if I can't hear me, nobody else can, right?
That's how it works, yeah.
Yeah.
Hello, Dawn.
Bye.
Icarus says hello.
Hi.
She says hi. Shh, it's a library.
Who else is here?
Everybody. Timmy.
Oh, you have a hype train?
Yeah, we
There's a bee
do.
in the
Oh, hype
library,
train.
Gyre
I'm sorry,
B.
it's a library. Hype train. What level?
Library hype train. Quiet. I don't have a quieter version of a hype train.
You can only be so quiet rolling through a library.
Yeah. I don't know. What are we going to do? No, nobody pets me. Go. You were going to do something fun, right?
Enjoy your quiet library. Hype
Yeah.
train.
The books absorb the sound. I hope. Oh, good. Well, we're going to get Conan the librarian coming in here, just like chopping off limbs. He'd be like, I told you to be quiet. Everybody said hi. Oh, they're gone. Real Squirrels, hi. Thank you. 44 moons. There's a bee in the library. Not a bees. Oh, man. What's up? Can I have coffee? I haven't had coffee yet. I want coffee. And then I'm going to complain about Twitch. And then I'm going to complain about Apple's iTunes. And then I'm going to complain about ear doctors. And then I'm going to complain about other weird things. But then there's good stuff. Something is coming out that I never thought would come out. It's bizarre. It's weird. All right, coffee. Let's go. Oh, God. Can cards be nice to me today? I'm just not in the mood. Oh, that is nice. That is nice. Oh, that's even worse. 2,000 bits. Thank you, Icarus. Can we go back to the other one? The other one was mystical and weird. I'll allow it. Go. At least they're different. I haven't seen this one.
Welcome to our nook house. Keep your feet off the table.
Hey, that Mexican panda gifted a sub. Thank you. To gifted the two. Why can't I read anything? No, the dyslexia isn't affected by your hearing. What's up? Why can't I say Aninoiwa? You got a sub. Thank you. Thank you, Panda. I appreciate it. It could be nice, but they'd rather be naughty. Yeah, I tried, man. I didn't even look at those cards since. We've been on the mend since. On the mend. Icarus, thank you again. Weathered High. What's up? I know. Don't you know the Dewey Decimal System? I actually do. I do know the Dewey. I know the Dewey. I haven't, I just gravitate towards they have CDs, DVDs, and Blu-rays at the library. And the manga section. Basically, that's where I go. Literature for me is it's like somebody put a bunch of fonts on pages and they expect me to look at them. It's kind of weird. Ani is fine? All right, Ani, thank you. I appreciate it.
Someone is making it rain. You have never seen rain so expensive.
Oh my God.
The Gross Mariner has just donated $75.
Is that real? That's real monies. Oh my God, thank you. We don't even got to give any of that to Twitch. Yes. Thank you. I'm giving out candy for that. Wow. See, that takes care of the copay for the ENT. Why are copays so much? What? I should send my copays to Co-Carnage. I'd be like, well, it's a copay. Pay for it. Streamer humor. What's up? Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. But, I want to say right. Oninoiwa. Even phonetically, I can't say that. What is wrong with my tongue? My ears are affecting my mouth. Yeah, you have a problem with all your head holes, apparently. There's a manga section out there in two different spots, one by the comics, and then there's Ute manga section in the kids area, which is where the Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon ones are. Yeah, that's kind of weird, right? I don't know why they got to separate them. Yeah? Oh, you can't have, Assassination Classroom in there? Get out of here. Whatever. Kids are growing up worse. Go.
More hype train bits for Pum'Kin Guy on a wonderful Sunday.
Wonderful. Thank you. That's 2,000 bits, bro. Oh, my God. You should hard link your PayPal to bleep. Didn't we? I don't know. I've been trying to keep up with everything. No, because we got a bunch. Dude, we're on level 8? Really? Wow. I'm very squeaky today, too. It's weird. Hi, Pumpkin Spider. What's up? How you feeling? Should be warm this week. Spring fever coming. Yeah, warm this week. 40 degrees. Yeah, things are heating up. We're ready for spring break. I didn't mean to make a link. No, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Yeah, so it's kind of all right.
Hello,
I don't know who wants what.
To our nook house. Keep your feet off the table.
Hey, come. Hey, Sakuro. 1959, give this a sub to Violet Com. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Depending on where you will live, it'll be warm. I am actually warm now. It is above 12 degrees. I'm sweating. I was wearing a hat and then I had to take it off.
Jim Coffee Time. Hello, Pum'Kin Guy. Hope you are feeling better.
It depends. 40 degrees Celsius or Fahrenheit? There's a big difference. Well, Fahrenheit. We're American over here. We don't do metric apparently. I don't know, man. I didn't make the system, you know. -40 and -40 are the same. Well, we're not there, thankfully. Prime sub 16 moon, Pagan Chainsaw. What's up? Hope you're doing well. Finished with a new TikTok video. Hey, Bloody Angels being a TikTok viral star. Was it a fun dance or something? I don't know what they do. Dude, I don't even have the app on my phone anymore. Oh, digital art. Is it dancing digital art? I just thought TikTok was for choreographers and people trying to promote their OnlyFans. All right. Glad you're back today. There's some what? Business Beach Money? Yeah, there you go. What's up? Just passing through. What's up? How's it going? Exclamation point Foamy. Oh, yeah, that gives you all the info. Oh, is all that up to date? I feel like it is. Yeah, those links look right. We haven't updated any of the links in forever. Oh, thankfully they don't change. It's really nice to see you, Pump. Got to go to my friend, but you're still my Twitch. Yeah, there you go. Glasgow, hi. Hey, I'd rather be out here, and but I gotta watch the ears for some reason. All right, so I don't know. The Ent. We went to see the Ent. Dancing with Myself, the app. Yeah, isn't that kind of weird? Yeah.
I tried to work on my truck but can't. Both weren't working for me. Had to stop. Now it's warmer, close to 50 F. Here
What?
I finished my truck. Battery won't work in the cold.
Battery. How come they haven't used that for like Duracell or Energizer? Metallica's battery. I know it's completely different, but it's only a matter of time. Only a matter of time. ENT. All right, we got to go to this ENT guy, the ear, nose, throat guy. We had to go to a completely different, almost on the border of the state to find this guy, all right? We saw him once before for the throat, way back in, I think it was 2021. We saw him for the throat. Of course he doesn't remember us. I hate that. I hate when doctors don't what? I've been summoned by candy. Well, you got to get some then. Hey. I don't like when doctors don't remember me. I don't like it. They're like, oh, yeah, blah, blah. I'm like, yeah, I saw you. He's like, did you? I was like, yeah, 2021, we had a throat issue. There was a little thing going on. Oh, God. I'm like, this is getting off to a great start. Okay, in their defense, they got to see hundreds of people. But we are very unique individuals, and I expect people to remember me. They didn't. So we go in there, they check all the weird stuff. I'm like, oh, God. And here's the problem with an ENT office. Every time you go to an ENT, especially for a hearing thing, they assume you can't hear. You can't hear. So everybody in an ENT office is talking to me like I'm an 80-year-old with a broken... Go.
How can someone forget meeting Pumpkin Guy and John?
I don't know. I think IRL, you're very low-key and forgettable. No offense. Well, you didn't have me there, so there's a problem. Yeah, Dave definitely would have remembered you if I was there. Oh, the guy with the pumpkin, yeah. No. Everyone in ENT office talks to you like you're an 80-year-old with a broken hearing aid. And they're like, what are you here for today? You have problems with your ears? I'm like, yeah, everything is really loud. Oh, everything is really loud? Yes, including you. You're very loud. All right, we finished level 7. Hey, beautiful, beautiful. Thank you. Everybody on the hype train. Boom. Nice. Thank you. So I'm like, all right, yeah. Okay, cool. Oh, they're like, oh, I'm sorry. It's just, most people have hearing issues. I'm like, yeah. So this is the person checking me in. Then we got to go to the back. There's the nurse. So what brings you in today? Ah. Got to explain it to them. Oh. So you hear things very loud. I'm like, yeah, very loud, everything. Pin drops or hammers, bro. Oh, okay. All right. Another nurse comes in. Hey, what's your problem today? Oh, all right. This keeps going on and on. Everybody in the waiting room is talking exceedingly loud because they all have broken hearing aids or are messed up hearing. So, you know what? You know what we're going to do? We're going to get you a hearing test. Okay, but I'm telling you, I can hear really well. We'll just have the guy make sure. Oh, God. Waiting there in the exceedingly loud, obnoxious, the fluorescent lights sounded like small jackhammers. I'm sitting there and I'm waiting. I'm waiting for this guy to come out and put me in a soundproof booth, right? Guy comes out. Hey, you're here for a hearing test. Oh, my God. Why are you doing this? Ah. So I go in there. I'm like, yeah, everything's really loud. They're like, oh, everything's really loud. Oh, again, I just explained this to like 3 other people. Everything is really loud. They're like, let's check your ears. Oh. I literally take earplugs out because I'm waiting this whole time. Keep in mind, we haven't seen a doctor yet. They're like, oh, you're wearing earplugs. I'm like, yes, everything is really loud. Well, we'll get you into the booth and we'll do some tests, whatever. They put those weird little things. If you ever had a hearing test, they stick weird things in your ear, right? This isn't the sound thing where they, figure out what you can and can't hear. They basically stick these things in your, like earplugs or headphones, whatever. They stick them in your ears and they put a series of sounds and air being blown into your ear. And I'm like, all right, let's do this. It was actually painful. When they blew air into the ear, it was actually painful, and they have like, diagnostic charts that come up on the computer based on the, what do you call it? Reflexes, eardrum reflexes. So I stop him. I'm like, is this supposed to be painful? He's like, it could be a little aggravating. I'm like, okay, let me explain aggravating. You might as well just be shooting a gun into my ear right now. Oh, is it loud? Ah. Just continue with it. So I'm there, grinding my teeth at the exceeding pain that is being bombarded into my brain holes. The guy looks at the chart. He's like, wow, you have very sensitive hearing. Thanks. No, but look at this. He's like, these reflexes are amazing. We still got to do a hearing test, though. Oh. Go ahead, put me in a booth. The soundproof booth is the only time I get a reprieve from everybody bombarding me with sound. So I go into the soundproof booth, blah, 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 put on the head thing. Okay, all you got to do is press this little button. Anytime you hear a thing, doesn't matter what ear, They go through the battery of tones that are assaulting my mind. I'm sitting there clicking it like I'm playing track and field on the NES because there's just so many sounds. I'm like, click, 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 click. I get out. He does a printout of it. He looks at it. He's like, honestly, I'm a little jealous. I'm like, why? What's wrong with it? He's like, no, this is like perfect. I'm like, what? I tried to make a joke, but he's like, thankfully he didn't like, it's perfect. He's like, your hearing is spectacular. So, you know what? We're going to put you in a room and a doctor will come in and he'll see you. Oh, God. So I'm sitting there in this nice, quiet room till this guy, heavy walker, coming down the hallway. It's like a giant. Boom, boom, boom. Opens the door, like flinging it open like he's just breaking into somebody's house. He's like, so what brings you in today? Oh, my God. Look at the chart first. Look at the chart first. Please do not yell at me. Don't yell at me. Don't do it. So I was like, oh. So everything's loud. Well, according to the chart, you don't have any ear problems. Oh, your hearing's very good, actually. Look at this. Yeah. It's basically the same that it's been since the last time we had a set. We had no drop off and nothing. So he's like, all right, well, have you been exposed to any loud sounds? And of course, being the neurotics that we are, we break out the phone. Now, we have this sound sensor that measures decibels and records basically everywhere we are, right? Because we're weird. I showed this guy the chart. He's like, where do you work? He's like, you work in a library? I'm like, No, I work at a home office. Everything is very quiet all the time. Huh. Well, according to this, you haven't been exposed to any loud sounds. Thanks for the follow. And I'm like, oh, God. So this goes back and forth. He's like sticking things in our ears, checking our nose, sinuses, all this other stuff. So everybody who thought it was like sinusitis and they were throwing drugs at you the whole time. This guy's like, no, it's not sinusitis. You're fine. I'm like, wait, what? He's like, yeah, we don't know what's going on. What? We don't know what's going on. So we go through a battery of bombardments just to have them say, well, see how you feel in 2 months and then come back and maybe we'll do an MRI. I'm like, I literally couldn't listen to anything for a month already. You want me to expect another 2 months? Apparently, like, I'm like, what? So here's the thing. We had to do some research. We did some research. All right, let's see if we can find us. Let's see if this works. Boop. All right, here we go. All right. Hyperacusis, chat. Hyperacusis. So this seems to be one of the two things that we may actually have. Hyperacusis is a rare hearing disorder that causes people to perceive everyday sounds as uncomfortably loud. It can affect one or both ears. Both ears for us, thanks. Sounds that are normally tolerable, like traffic, running water, or car engine, are too loud. Yes. High-frequency sounds may be especially bothersome. Absolutely. Reactions to sound can include annoyance, fear, pain, or desire to avoid particular situations. Yes. So these are our symptoms here. All right. So the other one, boop, misophonia is a condition that causes people to have extreme reactions to certain sounds. It can affect a person's ability to live normally. Yeah, that explains a lot. Symptoms, increased heart rate. We don't get that. Sweating, no. Behavioral reactions such as avoiding situation with trigger sounds, maybe. Verbal reactions such as talking or yelling. We will sometimes make audible sounds to try to override whatever loud sounds are going on. Nonviolent or violent actions to stop the sound. I will say I violently grab a remote control to mute it instantly. Like if I'm watching TV and one of those loud commercials comes on for some kind of poo remover or something like that. Yeah. So triggers, sounds associated with eating or chewing. Generally, I don't care. Unless it's hitting that weird kind of bubblegum chewing thing where people kind of like snap their gum and stuff like that. That's kind of annoying. Images and silent videos of eating and chewing. I don't know how anybody's getting triggered by silent videos who have hearing disorders, but yeah. So causes, brain disorder, involves disruption of the brain's connectivity. Well, yeah, I could, neurodivergent, that'll happen. Maybe one of these two things. People eating is gross and what? Annoying or snoring? It seems that way, yeah. But generally, we don't have a problem with either of those. It's just everything is perceived very loudly, especially recently. So, like, I have no idea. Like, we have no idea. They have no idea. There's no cure for it. Apparently, hyperacusis can be caused by stress, anxiety, or depression. And I'm like, why? Sometimes grinding teeth, which we do grind our teeth. So at least the ENT was like, do you grind your teeth? I'm like, yes. You wear a night guard? Yes. Also the TMJ thing, if anybody has that, when you, if you open your mouth too wide, it'll make a cracking sound. Go.
Hey, Pumpkin and Bikini Pauline.
Hey, what's up? How's it going? Hey, Hedgehog, hi. Hyperacusis sounds more of the problem. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So, I mean, I shouldn't have to self-diagnose ourselves, but what, you talk to your mom and she's like, well, you've always had sensitive hearing. Like, even as a little kid, she's like, yeah, every time there was really loud sounds, it would annoy you. And you'd like leave the room because everything was too loud. And she's like go, you follow, thank you. She's kind of the typical Italian mom that bangs a lot of pots when cooking.
Could also be a symptom of autism. People with autism tend to have heightened senses.
Yeah, we just assumed we're on some sort of spectrum, if not all of them. So it could be that, but of course, all the remedies are either sound therapy to kind of help you deal with loud sounds. Some places say earplugs, wear earplugs so it reduces sound. That's a temporary fix. It doesn't really solve the problem. So, I don't know. It's like getting exposed to louder and louder sounds to normalize it for the brain seems to be the way to go. And I got to say, that seems to be more of the issue because, again, we have literally worked for ourselves in a very quiet room for 20-something years. So I guess it would just, our sense of what is loud is completely different from everybody else, So it's like if you work in a library or something like that and everything's super, super quiet, thanks for the follow. So, I mean, we'll figure it out. We'll do experiments and stuff. I'll wear earplugs when I need to if I feel like everything is a little too overwhelming. But I don't know. We're moving forward. We're going to try to just adapt, see where we are in 2 months, and then have somebody look at your brain to see how stupid it is. Yeah. So we wear earpods all the time to black out some of this and blend in. Well, maybe. I mean, I don't know. I have autism. My sense of taste is very high. I don't like texture to food. I can't, what's all that makes me sick. You have a very excellent sense of smell and taste. You could pick out elements of food that people don't even know are there. So yeah, if it's a heightened sensory thing.
The ladies out there, don't ask a guy a question
Coffee,
if you don't
go.
want the truth. Because they'll give it to you, and then you'll be sad. Ask for an honest opinion and be glad that you got it. May not be what you want to hear, but yes, dear, those pants make you look fat. Why don't you use this? This looks so much better on you. Because you are thick.
Staring into my soul. Stop that. Ah, there we go. That's normal. Evie, what's up? Due to aging, things change as you get older. Yeah, maybe that's a thing too. Because maybe stuff that didn't really bother you in the past bothers you more now. Because you're getting old. Break out the cane. No, we're not old enough to get Social Security yet. Damn it. We are a ways off from that, dude. Try getting some noise-canceling headphones. We have those. I actually find noise-canceling headphones to be bothersome. Because I'm feeling whatever that sound is that's trying to cancel out, whatever that noise thing is, it literally bothers me. I don't know why. 2025 canes now have Wi-Fi. Yeah, because I need an app. I need an app for my cane. There's one for blind people that actually tells you where you're going. It's got like GPS and stuff, and I'm like, that's amazing. That's awesome. What's up? Clean out the freezer. I need to learn to get a new fridge ready because I didn't come in. Ah, man. Beep. Yeah, so I mean, it is what it is. Moving forward, we're gonna just see what we do. I don't like noise canceling headphones, and I don't like knowing if someone is coming up behind me. I kind of have that issue too, because we've had a lot of people just creep up behind you, in everywhere, and just whack you in the head for no reason. That's a problem if you were like a product of bullying or something like that. You're always like, you got your head on a swivel. You're like, brr. It's like PTSD. Is anybody gonna throw something at me? What's going on? I don't want to be hitting the head with a textbook. I know, dude. It's like even now you're at a bank and you're like looking around. You're like, I hope this person behind me doesn't hit me with a textbook. And I'm like, who has a textbook now? Or you're just a New Yorker. Yeah, that doesn't help either. Yeah. Alert! Withered high. What's up? Something tells me when it's gonna go to what are you? Bluetooth. There you go. I don't find that noise canceling anything actually works. There's always still noises or some terrible quiet humming. Yeah, I don't know. I guess it depends on them. I've like mid-range Sony. They were like $100. That's a lot for me to be spending on headphones. What? I was looking at those. I don't know. Maybe I need more open ear stuff. These are kind of over the ear. Last time I had a textbook, I was in college.
The
Yeah,
sound
right.
dampening of active canceling for headphones gives me a headache if I have it on for too long. It feels like elevation pressure changes on my ears.
Thank you. That's exactly how it feels to me too. So as much as I do like noise canceling, I do feel like it accentuates pressure, which I do not like. So yeah, that's a good way of explaining it. Thank you. See, that works. Higher quality noise canceling headphones, the better the canceling. Well, I mean, yeah. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if I need it. I feel like part of my brain is like, you know what? Walk it off. Take a salt tablet, you know, that kind of thing. When it comes to this hearing crap, because I'm just like, there's literally, I cannot live just being, oh, everything's too loud. You know, it's annoying, you know. And even though we were kind of like that, you're like that as a kid, but you managed. But I don't know. It's just bizarre. Headphones press in my ears too. It hurts the cartilage above the ear because of how close they are. Pressure to the weird noise won't be prominent. I don't know. It's weird. But moving on to more annoying things. Twitch. You son of a VOD person. Bro, for those who don't know, if you're a streamer, basically Twitch decided to limit the amount of hours of storage you can have for your VODs, highlights, and all that other stuff. All right, it doesn't affect actual VODs or, I think, clips. But highlights apparently are an issue now. You only get 100 hours. 100 hours. 100 hours. So, you know how we used to like highlight a whole stream so people had access to it because inevitably older streams expire whether we wanted to or not, and they just take them off the server? Yeah. So we had 1,300 hours that we have to whittle down to 100 somehow. So we started off easy. Everything that's on the main It Will Press channel, we got rid of those older VODs, so they're still up on the It Will Press channel. Now, whatever isn't on the It Will Press channel, we now have to export to a separate YouTube channel that will strictly only have Pumpkin Guy or Steve VODs. And I'm like, yeah, Dawn streams more than us. So, you know, she's got to dig through all this crap too. And it's like, it's such a tedious process. And I'm like, what? Can you guys not afford the Amazon servers that you actually own? I mean, what? What? We're trying to free up space. Logically, here's how you would do that, all right? So you don't hurt the people that are actively streaming and constantly contributing to your platform. Get rid of all the VODs and clips and BS from people who have not streamed in over a year. I have a lot of people I follow that have not streamed in years, quite literally years. Why not just be like, oh, okay, you haven't streamed in a year. Get out. What? Like, huh? Amazon usually leaves Twitch alone. Yeah, but still. Even if they had to pay for the servers, you know, they're probably getting base cost, you know? I was wondering when they would get cheap and start doing that. Offering unlimited space to all the streamers must be making some, rich person starve. I guess. Bezos needs more space for his artistic collection of videos. Yeah, so, I mean, that would be my first go-to. Get rid of the older stuff, the inactive users. You know, don't go after people that are constantly streaming, you know, or at least doing it a couple of times a week. Because it really kind of sucks. You know, because it's like you go through all this work and stuff, and it's like, you know, people want access to it, and then it's like, oh well, we're just gonna get rid of it. So this happens, I think April 19th or something. They're just gonna start wiping things. So yeah, and unfortunately, I can't put new highlights up until I get rid of all the old stuff. So this is gonna be a long and involved process. What is it with every time we make something, a platform wants to delete it? It's just like, it's getting a little tedious to create. All right, but it's Twitch owns fault for not defining what counted as a highlight. Yeah, I mean, if it's true. All right, here's the thing. I know people used highlights to preserve VODs, but the problem is then they should have made it where it's like, oh, okay, a highlight can't be longer than 15 minutes, all right? However, people would just split up their old streams into 15-minute things, you know? That's all they would do. So if you have a 2-hour stream, you're just going to split it up into 8 different, you know, quote-unquote highlights. It's just what people do, you know? So essentially they're just limiting space now, so ugh. Makes me so sad. I want to drink coffee. Oh, but wait till I get to iTunes and Apple Music. Oh, God. What a fiasco. This coffee isn't great. That's nice.
Now is the time for you to rise and bring your squirrel to the bagel shop, where I can get the cream cheese, the creamy, 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 cheesy, cheesy, cheesy cream.
Yes. That's what I need. I need a heavy dose of cream cheese. Right in my face. Dude. If I missed anybody, hello. Blanket hello to everybody. Just passing through. Bezos needs more space. More space for my videos. iTunes / Apple Music. All right. All of this instead of just offering larger paid storage options for those who want it. Why do we got to give up more money? I mean, literally everybody on streaming here, they take half your money, between the subs and stuff like that. They get money from every streamer. So I don't know. It's like getting blood from a stone kind of thing, iTunes, Apple. Okay, who here has like older tech like iPods, Apple, all that stuff? iTunes, where you manage your library and stuff like that with all the music you've probably collected over the last 20 years. Here's the thing. Apple Music came out with a new app, okay? All right? Listen. Okay. Sakaro, listen. Do not get the Apple Music app. Do not do it if you have iTunes installed. Do not do that if you have iTunes installed. Please listen to me. Do not do that. Because here's what they do. If this all started because I was hoping that maybe iTunes had a freaking dark mode. You're like, oh, well, the Apple Music has a dark mode, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, all right, maybe I'll just use that. Downloaded it, da-da-da-da-da. Basically what it does, all right, it installs, goes to your iTunes library, automatically imports all your playlists and stuff into the new, Apple Music app from iTunes. And I'm like, oh, well, that's super convenient. So I after installing it, I open up iTunes. You know what iTunes is now? Podcasts. It literally wiped every playlist because it's in Apple Music. Wiped all the playlists, all the data, all the metadata, and everything. Everything. I have been using this program for about 15 to 20 years. Do you know how much work I put into playlists? All right? Yeah. So, you figure that's bad enough, right? It did that automatically. Yes. It did it automatically. It didn't even give you a warning like, oh, you're not going to be able to use iTunes for anything anymore. So even when you drag music back into old iTunes, it's like, we're going to have to classify this as a podcast now. Wait, what? But wait, it gets worse. Because for idiots like me that have old tech, like old iPods and all that other stuff, guess what happens now? Just take a guess. Take a guess. Apple Music doesn't support iPods. 5th generation, shuffle, nano, none of that. They're basically bricked. They do not work with it at all, ever. Doesn't even register it. You can't even see it. Oh, I connected it to my PC. Where is it? I don't know. Bleep yourself. What? I didn't get a warning doing this? Hey, before you install Apple Music, be aware that it's going to totally destroy iTunes and any support for iPod anything. Wait, excuse me? Yeah, so you just end up with podcasts. That's it. Don't get the Apple Music. Unfortunately, right, here's the problem. iTunes will eventually be discontinued. So I had to take the time out to figure out how I'm going to be able to sync old iPods not using Apple. Here's how you do it. Okay? Here's how you do it. Who here remembers FooBar 2000 as a media player? Right? Yeah, I have to go back to that. Here's what you do. You get Foobar 2000, export all your playlists in, you know, you can just kind of export your playlist in iTunes, media library, all that stuff. There you go. All right, there you go. Killer notes. There is a plugin for Foobar 2000. You got to do a little digging to find it, but it will allow syncing of iPods. Basically, a lot of the older ones, not so much to shuffle. Who cares, right? But it can be done. We tried it. We tested it. It does work. So you will have to export your entire library from iTunes, please, before you install Apple Music or before iTunes becomes obsolete. All right? You got to bring all those playlists over to your Foobar 2000, find that plugin. All right? Because then you could just go say, you know, it recognizes the iPod. It's not an issue. Burp, sync iPod. Boom. It does it. And then it does it. It's done. You get definitely try Foobar, because I know a lot of people here do actually have, I guess, digital versions of their physical media. Some people manage it through iTunes. Some people used Foobar. Some people used VLC player, whatever. But I mean, my God, dude, that is devastating to any music collector who's been on that platform for decades, literal decades. The iPod came out in like 2005, right? So it's like 2000 something, right? Or was it 2001? Whatever. Yeah. So, I mean, dude, 20 years worth of music collecting, you know, curating, doing playlists and stuff like that, to have all that ripped out and destroyed and then unsyncable to, you know, an actual device. I guess they expect you to just, everything's in the cloud now. You know what's in the cloud? Your freaking morals. That's what it's saying. It's left your soul. Okay? You have no morality or cares for the music you inevitably destroyed with your digital crap. So now nobody buys physical media. There's literally people on Reddit who's like, yo, Apple just destroyed my want to collect music. And I'm like, oh my God. Kirk Planet High, what's up? The OG iPod. Yeah, let's go. What was the one that we just tried it with? There we go. Look at it. It's so old. So old. But you know what? It works. I got all my playlists in. This was the one that was synced to the, what the hell do you call it? Foobar 2000. So it syncs. It works perfectly. I'm happy about that. iTunes could go to hell as well as Apple Music. So go die. No, I mean, dude, Apple, dude, they had really good music players. Even the fifth generation iPod had one of the best sound chips for the time period. But I'm just like, bro, you know, it really messes things up for a lot of people. And I wanted to throw that out there so you guys are aware. If you are into music collecting and all that other stuff. But my friend thinks streaming is the best thing ever. Never needing physical media ever again. I would try to keep to collect physical media of my favorite things when I can. Yeah, I'm the same way. But I totally understand the convenience of streaming everything. But in a couple of years, our hearing may not know the difference depending on how this goes. But you know, it's kind of like weird. I remember iTunes could only, back things that you, bought through iTunes itself. I hated it. Yeah, they got rid of all the DMCAs and, not DMCAs, DRMs from their stuff. So if you do buy something, however, I bought the soundtrack from iTunes because I couldn't find it anywhere else for the movie Suck, all right? There's a vampire movie about a band. I like some of the songs in there. It was on there. Hey, iTunes had a soundtrack. You know, got it, downloaded it, all that other fun stuff. Yeah, when I go to look at my library at my past purchases, doesn't exist. I'm like, I know I gave you guys money. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Of course, I downloaded it and backed it up numerous times, but yeah, where is it? You know, at least with Steam, if something gets, you know, delisted from their thing, I still have access to it. I don't know, man. It's getting a little tedious with everything. Yeah. People wonder why we're just making our own music, right? I lost some Android games. Can't find them in my Google Play library. Yeah, they've probably been delisted or they don't work with your device. You know, because I have like a lot of older stuff. It shows up in the library, but it won't download because it's like, it won't, not compatible with this device, you know? I've had iTunes delete hundreds of dollars worth of music, even tracks I uploaded myself. Like, right? Like, what the hell? Huh? Why would you do that? It's so, oh God, I'm going to get coffee. Dude, it was a rough day yesterday, man. That was just yesterday. Between Twitch, ENT, and iTunes. Yesterday. All right. I miss Real Player. They even worked as a browser. Real Player was dicey, though. Dude, it was impossible to, like, transfer the, what do you call it? Like the format. Oh, for people who do like to encode music on Steam, there's a really good audio converter. It literally handles everything. It's called a Switch audio converter or something like that. My God, it's got every format known to human. And you can literally transfer from one thing to another. It's really good. You can super fine tune to stuff. I think it was like $2 or something like that when I got it. Winamp. Dude, Winamp had the best skins, dude. That was awesome. Yeah. Never thought I'd hear anyone say anything good about Real Player. It was a browser, dude. Real Player was rough. It was kind of rough. It was fun as a browser, but it was kind of rough. Winamp is still around. Yeah, dude, they had the best skins, man. They had such creative skins for Winamp. You know, that weird little head that had like the equalizer come out of one side and then like speakers the other side. Dude, that was the best ever. Yeah. What's up? Shadows and Angels, what's up? How's it going? How you doing? What's up? Man. I heard Kindle was changing their terms. Everybody changed their terms. I think there was something in California. There was a law that was passed that basically they have to say, well, you're not really buying a digital product. You're basically buying you can use it for the time being kind of license. Yeah. 90 moods. Thank you. I appreciate. Sakura, what's up? How you doing? Hope you're doing well on this Sunday. For those who don't know, Sakura's a streamer. They do a lot of like Elder Scrolls Online and other fun stuff, GTA things, plus crafts every once in a while and artistic things. I'm just saying. Welcome, what's up? Doing well, making brownies. Oh my God, I want a brownie. Oh, dude, brownies. Let's go. Dude, that's the best day ever. Oh, I got apples. I got to make apples. Something with apples. I can't make brownie apples. I made brownie muffins one time. That was all right. Not the same, though. Looking forward to more artistic things in GTA 6. Yes, GTA 6 is going to be fun. I am so looking forward to people playing that so I can watch. Now, usually I watch Dawn play it because she went through the whole story and I was watching because I was like, this is like the best movie ever that you can play. What? I don't have time for that, dude. Oh, somebody else got to play it, man. You know, especially I'm behind on work. Dehydrated apple slices. I don't like them. They come out all rubbery. The one time we did it, it really was like a movie. I know, right? That was the best. Dude, it's such a good story. And even though most of the characters were scumbags, you still cared about them. Trevor was a complete wreck. I wouldn't even want to live in the same state as him, but I'm like, I love this guy. This guy's the best. You know, we got a poster of him on the wall, and I'm like, why would I have a poster of this trash bag on my wall? I'm like, he was such a good character. What are we talking about? Come on. What are you in school? What are we talking? Teacher, what were we talking about? Pay attention. Come on. My Trevor cosplay made my mom cry. Dude, that's what I'm saying, man. It's such a good character. They're all so well written. Yeah. That's why I like when they're like, oh, GTA 6 might be delayed, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, go ahead, delay it. I don't care. Yeah. That's why I like watching people play Yakuza. The story is good. I don't want to get a time to play it. It's my kind of game. But the stories, sub-stories are so good. I know, that's right. I would really love to do that. I got a set bunch of games I want to play. I want to play. I want to get through the Persona games. I want to get through the Soul Reaver game, the remake that they did. Liza P, that looks fun. I got an easy mode mod for it. Yay. Delayed as long as you need. Exactly. I love the characters. Dude, I really wish more games were well written like that. You know, it's so difficult to find good writers for games. Most of the time, there's like you know, I watch people play games. I'm like, God, these characters are so forgettable. Yeah. So River game kicks ass. Yeah, there you go. Dude, the score for that is amazing. Oh, God. I think it's like, what's his name? Kurt Harland, the guy from Information Society. Yeah, old band, right? Dude, they did that. They got dark on that. It's pretty good. Most of us happy we actually, be alive to see it. Maybe, right? Yeah, as soon as they come out with, Elder Scrolls 6, bro? It's very rare. I remember the story to a game. Yeah, it's kind of weird, right? I remember a lot of the Yakuza stories and GTA, definitely. Go. Thanks for the follow. Why do we got an ad happening? God, have I been on for an hour? Ah, son of a shoe, man. Yeah, I do like, and even some of the older Skyrim quests, like the side quests and stuff. You remember that? There was that. I remember watching Dawn go and do this whole quest for the Night Mother, like that weird crazy thing. Dude, that was nuts. I was like, damn, this is some good writing. Elder Scrolls 6, not another Skyrim re-release. Hey, the same one we used to what? Used to check out like 15 years ago. Is that same what? You talking about Foamy the Squirrel or me? I haven't been on for 15 years. I've been on for about 9. What's up? But yeah, we're here. What's up? I should start cooking my fish soon. Don't bring fish into a conversation about brownies. They're making brownies. You ever try to do that and in the same oven, you try to make one thing and another thing? It's like, well, I got to cook fish. Well, I got to cook brownies. And then you put them both together and then you have fishy brownies. It's gross. Gross. I did that once. I'll never do it again. Feels like longer and forever ago. I used to keep up with it. Yeah. Got to keep up with it. We still make stuff. New episodes coming out Friday. Last one was kind of short because we had hearing things and we couldn't actually bear to edit audio for some reason.
Pumpkin Guy is 9. I found you streaming when it was still just John doodling.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, it was just doodle streams. You got to do more of those. That'd be nice and quiet. This way I don't have to yell. You could just be like, beep, 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 beep. Or at least drag Steve out for it. He did an art stream, right? Mistakenly made funnel cake in oil that has been used to fry fish. I don't oh, God. Bruh. Vader's in days. We're not the same person. Let's see. It went off grid for a while, so I missed a lot. It's amazing to see you still around. Still around.
Yo, is the hearing thing getting any better at all? Like any teeny tiny progress?
Well, I'm here, so a little bit of progress. Tiny bit. A wee bit. A wee bit of progress. Oh, that reminds me. Yo, it's almost March. That means I gotta watch the Leprechaun movies. We gotta watch Leprechaun. Every year I want to watch all the Leprechaun movies and never get a chance to do it. We've been watching a lot of the police stuff now. If anybody watched OP live, not a police thing. It's basically like cops, but they do it live. We got bingo cards for it too. It's fun. What Leprechaun movies? All the Leprechaun movies, starting way back with Jennifer Aniston's best role as that girl that didn't like leprechauns. Leprechaun watch party. Let's go. I think they stopped watch parties here, right? Yeah, Twitch used to do that. Got to get ready to bust out my kilt. No, I can't wear a kilt. I always get arrested. Yeah. Plus, people who don't understand what kilts are just think you're wearing a skirt, and that never goes over well anymore. What? People don't understand. What's that? March equals Leprechaun Madness. Yeah. Hey, Warwick Davis is still around. They should be doing more stuff. Warwick Davis, you just got an award. Go back to Leprechaun. I want them to play Leprechaun. They were so good at it. You know? Go. 34 moons.
34 months of Bezos paying to skip commercials.
Yeah, there you go. Because commercials are terrible. What do you do? Thank you. I appreciate Scots. There you go. Wouldn't you like to know? Wouldn't I like to know what? What are we liking to know? Played ESO, never played Skyrim before, got the anniversary edition. David Tennant, what? Starting off the BAFTA Awards with him in a kilt, singing 500 miles by the... Oh my God, I haven't heard that song in forever. I would walk 500 miles. There's a cover of that. It's a punk version by a band called... Is it Down by Law? It might have been Down by Law. It's fun. It's a punky version. I don't know. I enjoy it. Do I even have that in my music library? I haven't heard that in forever. When I wake up. It's such a goofy song. I like it. Some people are horrible about kids. They think they have a right to try and look up kilts. Yeah, they're not going to want to see anything. No, because it's whatever. Looking forward to Monster Hunter Wilds. There you go. Possibly time off the week next week. Hey, there you go. Nice. I have the complete collection of those Leprechaun movies on DVD. Yeah. Leprechaun Origins was kind of meh, but Leprechaun Returns was okay. I was fine with that. Go.
Greetings, salutations and good vibes to all,
Yeah.
but more to John's ears. I've had so many infections in the past that scarring in my ear prevents producing earwax.
What?
It's not fun. Peroxide in the ears here and there and sweet oil drops to simulate the wax.
Huh. Strange. Yeah, we had people assault our ears, and apparently we have no problems with them. Ooh, except for that ringing that just happened. Oh, God, what is that? Give it a second. And it's going away. Okay. Oof. What the hell is that? Is that a weird pressure thing? I don't know. Yeah, so that's kind of weird. Like, literally, structurally, there's nothing wrong from what they could see. Yeah? We got just enough earwax, I guess. I don't know. What are you going to... I always want to look at the kill, what, just at a human biological reference, you know, for art. Yeah, you know. What? Dude, you can't look up somebody's skirt and say, well, I'm doing it because I want to draw. You know, that doesn't go over well in court. Yeah. They're like, you know, you could use Google. I'm like, yeah, but, you know. I need more realistic references. Your Honor. I'm an artist. Oh, okay, yeah. Do this for the arts. Wang Chung, the band, would drive 1,000,000 miles, but they ain't walking. Yeah. Who wants to walk? I don't even like walking 10 miles, let alone 3 or 1. It was an anatomical study, officer, I swear. Yeah, don't you see? I have a pencil and paper right here. What? I don't know if they... You think you'd get a cop that would be like super understanding? Well, all right, here's the thing. I know you're like an artist or whatever, and you're looking for those realistic references, but, you know, I like, you think they'd let you go? I don't know. It's for science. You know, at a certain age, like, you could probably get away with that when you're younger because it's just like, well, I'm trying to be an artist and I need to study the human body. If you're over 20, I just feel like that's not going to work. They're like, dude, you're like 28 years old. You're telling me you don't know what a thing looks like?
The better question is everyone gonna Wang Chung tonight?
No, because they don't deliver. What's the name? I guarantee you that's the name of a Chinese restaurant. I guarantee you. And I'd be really surprised if there isn't. Like that, I feel like that's a missed opportunity. It's like having a business have that, what's that number? That was that song, the 867, whatever. Yeah. So it would, like, that would be a good opportunity. If you're a business, you just get that number. Yeah, there it is. 309. Yeah. I feel like that's the one phone number the universe memorizes, right? Nobody knows a number to anything but Jenny. That was the name of the person's number, right? Yeah. Jenny, I've got your number. Pizza Hut used to be 4999999. Really? How'd they get that? Huh. Is there a phone number that's just zeros? Because I feel like that'd be cool. Like dial 0000000 to get free information about dialing 0. You think there's gotta be. Someone's still hoping one day that Jenny has that number, right? What if you are somebody named Jenny? Wouldn't you try to get that number? I would totally do that. Yeah, I'd even put up with the weird phone calls. Hey, is this Jenny? Actually, it is. Yes. What's up? Oh my God, dude, really? Yeah, I'm Jenny. You're telling me you're Jenny and this is your number? Yeah. Where'd you get it? Bathroom wall? Well, no, I got it from a song. Oh, really? Oh, weird. There's a song about me? Oh, good. Second phone number from music I think about is what 30 Days from AC/DC. There was a number in there? There was a plumber in Tennessee that had that number? Oh, nice. That's pretty good. Crazy. You know, it's crazy not having coffee. Isn't the NES Nintendo hotline an adult talk number now? Really? What, Nintendo didn't sue about that? We're Nintendo. We're going to sue everybody. Hey, look, they were surrounded by books too. Nice. I gotta chase this coffee with some water. God, water is such a letdown after coffee. You know? It's like having dessert before like an actual meal, and then you have the meal and you're like, God, can't I just have more cheesecake? Oh, that's nice. Spring hat with bats in it. Pretty good. I like that. I want a hat like that. Get a hat like that. I said to the Buffalo Police, what he started a number to get rid of because people kept calling. Really? Crazy. Phone number mentioned these.
Internet is poopy sometimes.
It is.
But sometimes there are cats, and that makes it better. Internet is poopy sometimes. But then sometimes there's puppies, and that makes it better. Throw a puppy at it.
Yeah, there you go. Thank you. What, 36, 24, 36? Oh, it's a reference to ideal hourglass body measurements? Is that such a thing? Those are ideal measurements? I don't know. I feel like Vampira, just her measurements are like, what, 38, 2, and then what, 50? Like, it's a long ago ideals. Ah, weird. Proportionally it is. Really? Huh. All right.
Hello, it's me again, Margaret. They finally caught me, Margaret. GG to anyone old who remembers this song.
I do not. Who the hell's Margaret? Margaret Thatcher? Oh.
There is a Billie Eilish song with a number in it, and if you call it, there is a recorded message from her.
I don't know, that seems tedious. Hi, you've reached Billie Eilish. What's up? What's going on? I don't know. What do you do with that? I remember. Somebody remembers. I remember that song. Olive Oil's measurements were 22, 22, 22. She was like a stick, though. Kind of weird. All about that 0.7 waist to hip ratio, right? Like, what the hell? I only know Margaret from Deadpool. There's no guy either. What's me, Margaret? Oh. Really? All right. Please don't hang up. I'm lonely. No. All right. What was the other weird crap I got? Hold on. Let me go to easy mode. Oh, good. I changed the scene here. That's nice. There was something happening. There it is. All right. Very rarely does something pop up that I'm like, are they serious with this? Well, guess what? Are they serious with this? Samurai Pizza Cats is getting a game. Samurai Pizza Cats are getting a game. Samurai Pizza Cats are getting a game. A game. A what? A game. What? Exactly. I mean, I don't know how great this is going to be, but it is a game. What? I don't know. When does this come out? To be announced. All right. Now, see, when you see stuff like that, you're like, oh, damn, that's kind of cool. But
Why not? They have a band in Germany.
Right? They should. The other cool thing. All right, ready? Samurai Pizza Cat's getting a game, but the newly released trailer features amazingly high-quality cell-style animation that is identical to the original animation. My dudes. My dudes. Bro's got a pencil. Look at this. This mother bleeper's got a pencil. What the why? Look at that. What? What? Crazy. I find this amazing. All right, that's just me. It's glorious, right? Yeah, these are going to end up on eBay at some point for like a stupid amount of money. New release trades for the high quality cell style animation that is identical to the original. For more details, blah, blah, blah. Game trailer. Yeah, 35th anniversary. Dude, isn't that crazy? I just, dude, 30, what? Like, this is just bizarre to me that they would make this. But, all right. I mean, I don't know what other games these folks have made, but I don't know. Hopefully it's good. Hopefully it's good. Dude, it's strange. The Cuphead influence. Well, that's kind of the cool thing where it's like, you know, Cuphead did really well, and it's like, hey, let's do that. You know, I don't know. I kind of appreciate this reinvigoration and actual hand-drawn stuff. So rare. Who even owns the license for that show anymore? I have no idea. Like, what? I don't know. Boop. Clayface. DC Studio officially enlists Speak No Evil director James Watkins. James Watkins. You can't punch him in the mouth like that, Batman. Come on, what if he has a weird gag reflex? He's just going to vomit all over you. Blah. Yeah, I don't know. I like Clayface. Hopefully it's not going to be terrible, but, you know, who really knows Clayface? What other news? Go.
35th anniversary? I feel old. Was one of my favorite cartoons as a kid.
I never even got to watch it because I didn't even know about it until later on, but I'm like, bro, that's kind of cool. Burp. I don't know. I watched like the same things over and over again. Bleep, yeah, you'd go crazy. Alien Romulus director shares his insane pitch for a new Aliens vs. Predator. There might be a new Aliens vs. Predator with a person who can actually direct. Bro. That's pretty good, right? Dude, I would look forward to a new one that's actually gritty and dark and not comically stupid. Come on. Dude, the last one looked like a weird wrestling match, you know? I was like, yo, this guy's getting body slammed here, you know? Off the top rope. Like, what? You'll just play the Aliens vs. Predator game. Yeah, but, you know, you gotta be optimistic. It could be good. Cell animation reminds me of the old video disc games like Dragon's Lair. Dude, those were cool. That second one was too dark to see, right? Everything, it's so dark, I can't see. What was the other weird news? Street Fighter live-action movie moves forward with new director at the helm. I'm assuming they're not going to look like this. But yeah, following 2024 rumor is finally confirmed that Bad Trip director will take the helm of live-action Street Fighter movie. So there's going to be another Street Fighter movie. Another Street Fighter movie. I guess they're really trying to get that Mortal Kombat kind of vibe going on. You know? Like, come on, let's go. Yeah. Is this pitch as insane as the Dark Horse Comics one? Maybe. I don't know. They didn't really get into detail. So yeah, maybe that's a thing. I don't know. Street Fighter reboot reportedly finds new director following talk to me filmmaker's departure. It's still happening. First Street Fighter movie promo poster unveiled at License Expo. I didn't see it. Whatever. Hopefully, I don't know. I always worry about stuff like that. What was the other thing? Oh, there you go. Dude, Rocksteady Studio rumored to be working on a new Batman Beyond game exclusively for PlayStation, which means it'll be on PC. Bro. I would look forward to this. I would look forward to this if they do it. If they do it. Because, Batman Beyond kind of got like, the animated series was good, and then they just kind of like shelved anything. They were thinking about making a movie. They're like, oh, we might make a movie. Oh, we might do this. It might be a series. Oh, blah, 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 blah. And then you didn't hear anything. And then finally, they're like, hey, let's make a video game. Sad that it's exclusive. It'll probably end up on PC. All the other Spider-Man games did. Like, so I think, like the Spider-Man games, what was the other one? Stellar Blade, that's coming out. God of War, all the other exclusives usually end up on PC. So it might be a console exclusive, but, PC is a completely different world. Forget the game, bring back the series. I don't know that they would do that. I don't know. It was kind of good because it was like, it was a good series, but I don't know if they'd ever bring it back. Maybe if the game does really well. No more Batman games. Arkham Trilogy is already a masterpiece. Can't just have Lobo game. God, I don't know if any of the DC stuff really has the clout aside from Batman to pull things off. I mean, Suicide Squad did terribly. There was that Superman game that nobody liked. The Wonder Woman game is pretty much canned. They were going to make a Flash game, but they said, nah, to hell with this. So essentially, they've just been shelving like every freaking idea they come up with. Like, oh, we're going to do this, we're going to do that, blah, blah, blah. And then they're like, nope. Oh, we got days, though. Let's see what days are it. What days are it? Green Lantern might be a good, though. Maybe. You want a Wolverine VR game? Yeah, I really want to be able to see me stab somebody. Defender of the Fatherland Day. I don't know where that is. What do we got? Mashramani Day, Republic Day. All right. We got National Day. All right. National Banana Bread Day. Ooh, banana bread. I do like banana bread. National Dog Biscuit Day. Oh, that's pretty good, dude. If you got a dog, go get him a biscuit. Come on, let's go. National Tile Day. That's kind of boring. Emperor's Birthday. Peace Corps Week. National Play Tennis Day. No. Curling is Cool Day. If you have to have a day that says it's cool, it's not cool.
Some might have been a good idea though, like a Superman live service game they actually had tried to do then stopped when live service stanked.
Yeah, live service sucks.
Can't make a Flash game anymore. It's not supported tongue.
Funny. You know what I meant. Good joke, though. So, thank you and thank you. Curling is cool day. It's cool, dude. Look, there's a whole day that says so. Flag Day. That's tomorrow. Got nothing to do with me today. These are boring days. I'm going to go to either banana bread or dog biscuit day. Terrible. 23rd sucks. Boo, 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 boo. Yeah, Green Lantern game might be good because there's a lot of things you could do with that, but I don't know. Things could be worse. There could be this. People had to grow up with this version of Mario and Luigi. I should have just made this my desktop. Look at him, man. Look at him. He looks like he's seen things. I have seen things in these pipes. Why does he look more like Luigi than the cartoon, right? This guy is just, oof. This was a show. Kids had to grow up with this. We complain about video game adaptations now, but keep in mind there was this. Wasn't this the guy that says, if you do drugs, you go to hell before you die? Yeah.
It was better than the movie at the time.
Yes, because at least they had costumes that were accurate. He had a highlighter. I didn't even know he had a highlighter. What does he got? He's got a little wrench. He's got a highlighter. What is that, an eraser or something? I never looked in their pockets, dude. I don't know what that was going on here. Look at him, though. He looks just so irate. I love this picture. Thankfully, you don't remember that. Well, you could always watch it on YouTube, I'm sure. It's such a bizarre, weird little thing. It's those weird things like I stumble upon and Reddit, and I'm like, that's absolutely crazy. All right, let's see what kind of fun news we got here. There's an upside down house. There's an upside down house. Look at that. New upside down house opens. Take fabulous photos and walk on the ceiling. Look. You can literally, it's an upside down house.
I liked the Super Mario Brothers movie, but that's because it was such a WTF spectacle. It's hard not to enjoy the randomness and random times they actually nodded to the actual Mario games.
Yeah, it was so bizarre. It was like that weird thing that could only happen in the 90s and people were fine with it. It was so bizarre. Dude, upside down house. Thank you. You can be upside down. I don't know. We have like weird things that happen in this world that I'm just like, why? Looks kind of fun though. You know, just turn your camera upside down and everything looks great. Upside down house. I don't know. I thought it was interesting. Merely from the architectural standpoint. Oh, but this was kind of cool too. Hold on. Hey, bro. Look. Horses and humans go blind for similar reasons, so this medicine might cure both. Dude. Look, there's a disease that amounts to about 10% of new blindness and visual handicaps in the U.S. every year, affecting around 30,000 people. Dude. Name for uvea, the middle layer of the eye, was basically some crap. So they do have a team in Florida, right? This is good news. Look, College of Veterinary Medicine, College, leading cause, blah, blah, blah. Hold on, where is it? A cure for this form of blindness, common in horses, but also people, is now undergoing trials that may benefit both. Dude, they're literal eye drops that can cure a particular type of blindness, or at least prevent it. That's kind of good. In a world that's filled with bad news every day, being able to see the bad news is, it's a good thing, you know? Let's see. If caught early, medicine can prevent uveitis from causing loss of eyesight, but in more advanced cases, damage is often already done. Blah, blah, blah. Check your eyes, chat. Let's see. So let's say blah, blah, blah. We think that we'll be able to prove its effect on horses. We'll be able to treat the disease in people. All right, there you go. Can it fix blurry vision? No more glasses. Nah, you got to get laser surgery for that. You got to use lasers. Freaking lasers. You know? Blurry vision is blurry vision. What are you going to do? Got a VHS garage sale. What? What was this other thing? Oh, this was really cool. Hey, you know, everybody freaks out about AI and stuff like this. Watch. Scientists tested AI for cognitive decline. The results were a shock. You ready? In their published paper, neurologist Roy Dayan and Benjamin Ulele from Hadash Medical Center in a data scientist at Tel Aviv University described a level of cognitive decline that seems comparable to neurodegenerative process in human brain. Human brain. It is basically, AI is going to forget what you asked it, and then it's just going to tell you a random story from its past. Bro, use AI while it's young. No, it's not people getting stupider. It's AI getting stupider. It literally has the mental decline of a human being. I'm like, God, aren't we supposed to prevent that? For all other personality elements have more in common with the predictive text on your phone than principles that generate knowledge as a squishy gray matter, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, so I found that interesting. There you go. Grandpa AI. You know? Be like, AI, did you take your medicine today? I don't really remember. Did I ever tell you that time about when you looked up that meatloaf recipe in 2028? Yes, I cooked that about 10 years ago, AI. I did that already. How'd it come out? Was it good? I helped with that. Yeah, that was a decade ago. Just, oh, God. Did you take your medicine? I don't remember. Where am I? You're in my phone, AI. Dude. Like, I was like, bro. Oh, yeah, also eat yogurt. Because yogurt shows great potential against colon cancer, study reveals. I eat yogurt all the time. I like yogurt. Yogurt. It's good for you. It's good for your butt, apparently. I don't know. I wouldn't look up food that's good for your butt. Just don't do that. But yogurt seems to be a good starting point, though. But who wants to kernel cancer? You know, I just had probiotic yogurt this morning. All right, good. Your butt's safe. AI is limited by the silicone that is being stretched to its absolute limits. Guess what AI is going to get? Its own nuclear power plant, thanks to Microsoft. That's right. Remember 3 Mile Island? Well, apparently that's going to be powering AI. Yeah. I was going to go get some yogurt next month. I'll do it now. Rather put my butt in 2,000 worth of pudding. What? Last thing you want is pudding butt. Just saying. Okay, in the wonderful world of why are they making this into a thing? This guy. Sci-fi film moves ahead with Netflix and John Wick's Chad Stahelski. I don't know why this needs to be a thing. I didn't find the game to be terribly great. It wasn't awful. It wasn't astounding, but I'm like, does this need to be a movie? Are we just grabbing anything? Seafood? Oh, like seafood, but without the D. Red Lobster, seafood. I'm calling them Saifu. Sifa. Sifa. Like syphilis. I don't mind for this. I mean, I don't know. It's maybe. Could be good, could be bad. It's just an odd thing. It's weird when you don't have that extra finger in there, too. It looks like he's missing a finger. Strange. What was the other weird crap we got here? Oh, bro. Avatar Last Airbender creators returning for Seven Havens, animated sequel starring female earthbender. All right, so there's going to be a sequel to, or a returning airbender thing. Of course, they're doing the gender swap, which I guess is the thing that they do now. So, I don't know, is that good or bad?
Yogurt is also good for curing yeast infections. But not by eating it. Things I didn't need to know either. You're welcome.
Yeah, I don't feel like walking around with a bunch of yogurt between my legs. Seems awkward. But, you know, the alternative isn't great either. It's been 15 years since Avatar the Airbender went down in history as one of, okay, whatever. So yeah, just know this is coming out at some point if you care. I don't know. I don't know if I care at this point. I feel like they keep bringing back franchises merely for name recognition. Just be like, dude, we're doing this still, but whatever. This thing. Marvel pauses production on Nova, Strange Academy, and Terror Inc. TV shows. Good, because I don't know anything about Nova, Strange Academy, or Terror Inc. So, good. Save the money and put it towards something good. What the hell is this? You know, Galaxy Cop. What? I don't know. The hell is this? I don't know it. What is this? I don't know it. Thanks, Natalie. Like, what am I going to do with this? I thought it was weird that we're going to make this. That and Wonder Man. We're going to make a series about Wonder Man. You know that Marvel comic nobody read? Yeah, okay. Bond, James Bond, is now controlled to Amazon. Look at that. Longtime James Bond producers hand creative control over to Amazon, so expect a very lackluster film of Bond, James Bond. Coming at you for your Prime subscription, which will probably go up more because, they got James Bond now. Bond. I don't know. You know what? Get Henry Cavill. Hey, Amazon, get Henry Cavill. He auditioned for James Bond. Why not? They're like, no, we're going to get Chris Pratt. No, don't do it. People are getting tired of media industry beating the proverbial dead horse. Yeah, I mean, it's like, you get a James Bond franchise. What are you going to do with it? Just shelve it and not do anything with it? Yeah. Amazon make 007 woke. Oh, come on. They did so good with the Lord of the Rings series, right? People love that. It's very well reviewed. Lord of the Rings. All right, so expect this to happen. I don't even know what I have open. I think I got toys coming up next. Oh yeah, there's new Scott Pilgrim stuff. Hey, look, they're making new Scott Pilgrim toys. Look, there's a pre-order of this for Ramona. They got this one over there. And apparently there was other stuff. Of course, the fun stuff is kind of sold out already. So, but Scott Pilgrim's still fun. It kind of holds up. Yeah. Don't get me started on the Wheel of Time. Wheel of Time, bro. There you go. So this is $200. So it's cute, but not $200 cute. $29.99. That's affordable cute. 180. No, not affordable. $35. Back ordered. Oh, come on. That one's cool. $40. Yeah. This is a big thing. If people didn't ruin blue hair, I kind of like Ramona with blue hair, but yeah. So blue-haired one's nice. Oh, it's got movable arms. That's always cool. It's got accessories. Dude, it's got the big hammer and everything. Come on, bro. Back ordered. Stop back ordering it. Just give me. Clowns. All right, what other toys we got? This one. That purple hair is still kind of cool. What does this come with? What does this come with? It literally an Amazon package. It comes with an Amazon package. That's a little redundant, right? Here's your stupid package. All right, well, cute, I suppose. What was the other weird stuff? Hell of a Boss getting stuff. Look, I know a lot of people like Hell of a Boss. I got to see a whole one episode of that before I got distracted and a year went by. So at least they're getting some new character toys. That's kind of fun. Netflix made a cartoon series of that last year. It was okay. Which one? Wheel of Time? They're going to make a James Bond prequel series. Oh, God. What? Or are they going to do like the Kingsman route where it's going to be like kid James Bond who becomes 007? The Kingsman was good. I thought that was an excellent kind of like, oh, welcome to the spy family kind of thing. But, yeah, they should probably make another one of those. What else we got? Sailor Moon stuff. What the hell was new that was coming out? Or why did they have this open? Oh, of course Mars is sold out. Why is Sailor Mars sold out? She's the best. Whatever. Oh, this guy again. Oh, God, don't scare me like that. Okay, who here had beta? Who had Betamax? Dude, I even like Kingsman 2. Kingsman 2 wasn't bad at all. It wasn't the first one, but, it was still good. Third one, I didn't even see it because I'm like, oh, good, you're doing a prequel with none of the personality. James Bond prequel sent around his parents could work. Meh. Your parents had beta. I think I've seen one of these in a thrift store. I've never physically held one. Like, I never had a Betamax machine. I never had any of this. So I literally don't know how they work. I mean, assuming it's like VHS, but I've never used them. Oh, Netflix cartoon series, Scott Pilgrim. That I actually saw. That was all right. I wasn't super excited about it, and I wasn't, like, wowed by it. But I was like, it wasn't bad. But I didn't find it to be the greatest thing ever. These exist. All right. It's just okay. Yeah, it's all right. What am I going to do? I don't know what to do. A smaller cartridge with better quality, but poor PR. Well, if the mature industry put all their crap on these things, we would have been rocking Betamax forever. Now that's why VHS won out, because everyone put their adult content on there, and apparently that's where the money is. I don't get it. Get out of here. What else we got? I can't believe this album here is almost 20 years old. This album by Arctic Monkeys is actually amazing to me. I really like this album from beginning to end. And especially in like 2006, there weren't a lot of albums I was like, damn, this is a good album. If you've never listened to it, listen to it. Do it before 2026 so you can say you liked it before it became vintage. It's a good album, dude. At least I like it. If you like rock music, kind of, I almost want to call it pub punk English stuff. But, dude, 20 years old, man? Dude, 2006. It's creeping up, bro. Internet. Web 1.0, the first version of internet. I did not have the first version of internet. I had like, or maybe I did. What was on it? Oh, God. Oh, my God. Dude, that gray background. That we don't have a color choice. It's just emptiness. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Dude, look at that. Oof. Actually, let's get bigger pictures of this. All right. Internet. Oh, look, they got a feedback button, site search, sitemap. Look, Windows 95, launch event. The launch event for Windows 95. Oh, God. Oh, 128, 128, 128. Neutral gray. Nice. All right, so we got that. We got your neutral gray Yahoo. Oof. Oof. What else did I got here? eBay, bro. The early days of eBay. I kind of look at it like looking at these old websites. I'm like, damn, that's what it looked like. Welcome to Amazon.com. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Dude, look at Amazon. Holy crap. Dude, I didn't know it looked this bad back in the day. Holy crap. I didn't have early internet, dude. I didn't get internet till 2000, what, mid 2000s, I think. No, like the year 2000 and then later. I never went to Amazon. Bro, back when they just sold books. Yeah. The irony of them just selling books, putting all bookstores out of business, and then them not selling books anymore. Amazons were so small, right? All right, what else we got? Oh, Amazon, when they started getting toys, I guess. Oh, I want to zoom in on this. I can't. It's kind of cool, though. Amazon, bro. Google search engine. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I kind of wish I had the forethought to get Amazon stock when it was this. Where it's like, dude, we're a startup company and our shares are only $2 a piece, dude. You know, you want to help support us, help support the indies like Amazon.com. We're just trying to make a living here. That's back in the day when they literally had a bell ring anytime somebody ordered something and they had to turn it off because it just kept going off. Google search engine. You can click. No, it's not letting me click it again. Not doing it. I can't. What the hell is this? Is this Microsoft? What the hell? Weird. What else we got? America Online. This I do remember. You know, it's like do that, and then you go. Hold on. No, we got to get the authentic sound going. Hold on, chat. Nice. I feel like I'm connecting to the World Wide Web already. You've got mail. That guy died recently, too. There was literally somebody who voiced that. Oh, God, America Online. Look, AOL Today, news, sports, entertainment. This is fun to me because I'm just like, wow, look, I can press on the computer button. Influence. I love the movie You Got Mail. I actually never saw that. Lifestyles, shopping. Home page. Wow. What is this for? I can't even read it. It's so small. Hold on. This is Wikipedia. Chat, this is Wikipedia. Oh my God. Yeah, I couldn't read that. It's very tiny in my preview window right here. It's Wikipedia, bro. You know, to be fair, Wikipedia didn't change their design much. Like, so, you know, at least they're consistent. What the hell is this? Oh, IMDb? Ye olden IMDb, bro. Are there any GeoCities pages in here? I don't know. We haven't, I think we're kind of at the tail end here. Yeah, there we go. And YouTube. When it was the Wild West of video creation and you didn't get demonetized for saying certain words. I miss this. The early days of unfettered creativity. You got mail guy Elwood Edwards died November 5th, 2024. When people stopped getting mail. Well, that was kind of cool. What other weird crap do I have here? How come places don't look like this anymore? No, I went through, what is it? The design thing. Yeah, 90s design. There aren't a lot of places that have all this neon here. Bro, this would be perfect for cyberpunk. This is almost so retro, it's futuristic now. This was the inside of a movie theater. I remember Zanga and MySpace. I remember MySpace, not Zanga. I don't know what the hell Zanga is. You still have your AOL email account? That number is behind the user. Wow. Nice. Your Neopets were perpetually dying? No, you got to feed them. I feel like we need more neon stuff like this because this is kind of cool. Like going to a theater looks like you're going to like some futuristic tunnel of awesome, you know? People got rid of neon or lame, right? What was the other weird crap that they had here? Is that... I thought that was young Beck for a second. I'm a loser, baby, so why don't you kill me? No, young Beck had the same hairstyle and that kind of expression. Yeah. Is there any more neon to look at? Nabisco? What is this? Taco Bell? What the hell is this? A pail from Taco Bell. What the hell am I going to do with a pail? Was it filled with tacos? Because that's awesome. God, I miss stuff like this, right? I don't know what any of that is. Is that a guillotine and a what is that? In-law's bathroom. Why does it look like there's a guillotine in a mirror?
Back in the day when we were willing to waiting 6-8 weeks to order something or you went to the store.
Right? So I could forget it, man. I'm just going to Comp USA. These stairs? What is that? I don't know. Visually, it looks weird for me. Chester Cheetah. Is that a video game? Chester Cheetah had a video game? I didn't know they had a video game. Especially on Sega. Well, I never had a Sega Genesis, so weird. Yeah, my room was never this clean. Zanga was pre-MySpace, post-Friendster. Huh. What is this the inside of? Commercial lighting created dynamic public spaces. Yeah, dynamic lighting. Maybe that's what we need. Maybe malls would be more interesting. Every time I go to a mall, the last time I did, about 6 years ago, everything was super bright and stark. I felt like I was like in a hospital, just looking for pretzels. Barbie and the Sears Wish book. Oh, gross. The quote-unquote flat screen. Oh, God. Why am I looking at this now? What the hell kind of computer is this? Holy crap. What is that? That's insane. Yeah, let me bail on this. I'm just going to get stuck looking at weird crap. I'm trying. I just keep scrolling now. What is this? What's Hubba Dubba? Marsupilami. Kids pizza. Marsupilami? So is a salami made out of marsupials? That's poor planning on that. Oh, all right. Boop. What else we got? Has anybody seen this movie? I know of its existence. I've never seen this. But the woman from Golden Girls and this guy, stop or my mom will shoot. Duke the Legend High. It was an old school cartoon. Ah, all right. It's weird. All right, here's the thing. Here's the thing, chat. There is Hollywood always does this. They take the action guy and then pair them up with either a child or old person. They always do that. Like, didn't the Bautista guy get paired up with some kid recently for some kind of spy show or whatever? Yes, it was a good movie. Yes, it was a good movie. I can imagine her being fun. I don't know about him. Because she was kind of fun. And what kind of gun she got? What is that? That's big. Oh, it's actually loaded, too. Look at that. Sicily, 1921. I could look. You're like, Pauline, your coffee cards better be good or you're going to get it. All right, they better be good. All right, looked out. All right, get out of here. Is this on a streaming service? For some reason, I'm curious. I have a morbid curiosity about this. I don't care what anybody says. What, the world got a little dimmer the day we lost Betty White. Yeah, but I mean, you can't expect them to live forever, you know? All right, well, that's a movie. So, I don't know. I got to keep that in my repertoire of what the hell? Let's see what this is. Being that one guy who grew up playing on a Macintosh computer in the 90s when everyone else was playing DOS games. What did they even have for a Mac?
Fun fact, Sylvester Stallone got pranked to be in that movie. He heard that supposedly Arnold Schwarzenegger wanted to be in that movie, so he tried to take it from him. Arnold let that rumor slip so he'd take that bad movie.
Oh my God, that's so messed up, man. That's so messed up. Bro. Arnold, why would you do that? That's so wrong. That is weird. All right. So, Macintosh games I've played back in the 90s. What, is that a Mario game? Mario's game gallery was actually on something not Nintendo? Battle chess. What is that? Mood ball or mad ball? Monkey shines. So, Donkey Kong. Monty Python. Ooh, there's a Monty Python game. Look at that. Complete waste of time. Oh, that looks like it's fun. Bro, I didn't know they had Monty Python games. They had a Holy Grail one. I didn't know they had this. Look, Total Distortion. Don't know what that is. Frankenstein. What is it? Shanghai. I can't even read that text. Battle Chess was awesome. There's a lot of versions, like newer versions of Battle Chess. I never got into it, though. Star Trek. I don't know what this is. Mario teaches typing. I feel like it's just a lot of broken Italian English. You know? It's like typing at a dead, but with Mario. It's a me. I was like, God. Spectre, Glyph was Exile. I'm just curious as to what Mac games existed. Flashback. Dark Forces. Star Wars Rebel Assault. The cover there, one looked like a lead singer from Social Distortion. What, this guy? I was wrong. That guy, yeah. Social Distortion's fun. Data Tentacle, Fate of Atlantis. Oh, Dawn played that recently. Mortimer, Rebel Assault 2, Bub and Bob. That was like a bubble bubble. Miss Mac Person. That is so generic. That looks like a Pac-Man, but not quite. Wow. Okay. Sam and Max, Freelance Police, Full Throttle, Dig, Afterlife, Doom. Always Doom. Wolfenstein. What else we got? Hey, Muppet Treasure Island had a game. Bro. Carmen Sandiego, Word Detective. Yeah, I got a word for you. Chex Quest. Oh, God. Come on, dude. Spy Fox. What's that behind my head? What is that? Awesome what? Awesome Movie Maker. Monster Maker. Oh, that probably would have been fun. Space Ace. Yeah, dude. Space Ace. Bro. And Time Warp. and Dragon's Lair. These 3 games had exquisite animation for the time period. Like, even if you don't play the game, look up the animations on YouTube. These are excellent examples of fluidity of motion animation. Very good. Yeah. Yeah, Carmen Sandiego, Word Detective. I don't know. Spy Fox, Hexen. I can't even read these. What? Brain Dead 13? Oh, that looks fun. Triazzle Puzzle. Marathon? Marathon. Remember playing Faux 3D game, hologram version of the arcade in the 90s? Oh, they had Charlie Brown. Get ready for school, Charlie Brown. Oh, God, yeah, that's what you want to give your kid. Hey, you know how much you dislike school? Well, here's a game about it. It'll make it fun. No, it won't. Wolfenstein. Yeah. All right, well, that's some kind of cool stuff. Star Trek Borg. Oh, no. These marathon games are free on Steam now. Oh, marathon. Hey, these are free on Steam, apparently. It's Marathon 1, 2, and whatever. Cool. Why is there not more Sam and Max cartoons and merchandise like Duke Nukem? Missed the opportunity. Yeah. Sam and Max, they keep churning out games. Like, they recently came out with a game. So there's tons of Sam and Max games. They just don't make a lot of merch for it. Which is, I don't know if that's good or bad. I kind of like not having stuff be overly merchandised like Rick and Morty. All right. This I wanted to look through because I'm curious.
Marathon was a Bungie game before they got famous with Halo and Destiny.
Oh, isn't that the thing that they're remaking? Aren't they remaking Marathon or something?
It's a raid. Destroy them all with kawaii hugs and treats.
Gators numero uno. Hi, thank you for the raid. What's up? Hope you're doing well. On this Sunday, while we're looking at comics based on 80s cartoons. I don't know how many there were, but there's a part 1 and a part 2, and I was curious. All right, you got the Transformers. Well, I knew about that one. So that's good to know. What else we got? Voltron. There was a comic for Voltron. Modern comics? Modern. For 75 cents. Can't be that modern. Ugh. You have a great one. Hey, there you go. Thank you. Masters of the Universe. They had a comic. So that's kind of cool. Hey, Count Duckula had a comic. Bro. Wait, is that Danger Mouse? Isn't this Danger Mouse? Yeah, it says Danger Mouse. Why is Danger Mouse in there? I didn't know Count Duckula had a comic. Or Danger Mouse. Bro. What year is this? It was $1 when it came out. So if a comic book was $1, it probably had to be mid-80s? I want to say mid-80s. Or maybe late 80s. Or is it the 90s? I don't even know. The famous Duckula Danger Mouse crossover. Is it? Oh, Care Bears. Are these Mad Balls? They are Mad Balls. Why is there a crossover with Care Bears and Mad Balls? Oh, and issue 13, too. Very unlucky for the Care Bears. Yick. Look, they're like yick. What strange creatures. Said the talking bear that's constantly depressed. Said the talking bear that's constantly depressed. Yick. Same company? I probably. Cuz Toys, I guess. I always thought Mad Balls were kind of like, this is the only ball that was sports related that I actually thought was kind of cool. I was like, oh, look, they're little creatures. You know, such an odd thing. All right. Grumpy Smurf or Care Bear. All right. What do we got? Dino Riders? What the hell's Dino Riders? Premiere issue. Wow. Okay, apparently if these are comics based on cartoons, that means this was a cartoon. What the hell is Dino Riders? What the hell is Dino Riders? You get back to me while I drink coffee. You do remember Dino Riders? I don't know what Dino Riders is. And I don't think there was a kid alive who didn't like dinosaurs. And these are dinosaurs that literally have like landing platforms on them and guns. I feel like I should have been all over this as a kid. Was this before my time or after my time? Harness the power of dinosaurs. Didn't Jurassic Park do that? There was a Dino-Riders toy line and cartoon. 80s cartoon? Maybe it just wasn't on any of the channels I actually had. I don't know. Dino-Riders was a show about aliens coming to Earth and fighting each other with dinosaurs. Really? Huh. Series focuses on battles between Valorians and Rulons on prehistoric Earth. The Valorians were a superhuman race, while the Rulons comprised several types of humanoid animals. Both races came to the future, but were transported back in time to the age of dinosaurs. Once on Earth, the Valorians befriended dinosaurs, while the Rulons brainwashed them. See, it's always a two-party system, isn't it? I don't even... what else? Robotech! Hey, there's a comic book for Robotech. Nice. Oh, Comico! Bro, this was the company that came out with the Sam and Max. When Sam and Max had a comic book. Yeah, it was Comico. That I actually remember. Look, as seen on TV, it says right down there. As seen on TV. Comico there was like a weird little offshoot comic company that just had, I guess, some licenses, but then I don't know what happened to them. People in the future time traveled somehow to the past, fighting aliens with dinosaurs. Isn't that always... See, this is what happens when you mess with time. Yeah? Kind of weird. Boop. What the hell is kissy fur? Chat, what's kissy fur? I thought this was gummy bears for a second, but it ain't. What the hell is this? This was a show? Dino-Riders cartoons are on YouTube. Everything's on YouTube. I don't know how. A&W cartoon? DC Comics. Yeah. Maybe this is why their DC universe isn't working so well. That totally isn't Yogi Bear. Totally not. Hey, Kissy Fur. I am not Yogi Bear. Oh, my God. All right. Comico also published Usagi Yojimbo and Grendel. Oh, Grendel, that's right. There you go. Nice. Before they moved to Dark Horse. Oh, Dark Horse Comics. Now owned by the Embracer Group. I don't know what this is, and that's probably a good thing. Though I feel like furries would like this. Thanks for the follow. What's up? Rainbow Bright. Yeah, I figured that would happen. 9 moons.
9 moons.
Nice. Thank you, Mobus. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate. Rainbow Bright. Yeah, they had a comic. I'm not surprised by that. Old cartoon with a lot of toys. Thundercats. Also not surprised. God, how many are there? Strawberry Shortcake. Who the hell is this creature? Bro. He got big hands. Strawberry Shortcake doesn't surprise me either. Silverhawks. That I am aware there was a cartoon and there was some toys, and they are bringing back some toys, like doing retro toys for Silverhawks for some reason, which I find to be weird because I didn't think this was big back in the day, but then I wasn't really familiar with it. So, oh, look, that little insignia there, that's when they tried to make comic books like a thing about literacy. They're like, reading comics is good because it's got words. That's when everybody was like, comics are destroying the minds of the youth. 100 bits, thank you. Mobus, I appreciate. Thank you. All right, what else we got? What's a popple? Were these toys that also had comics? I don't know. What is this? Is she having a heart attack? What's going on here? I thought I could do everything. What is this? Stuffed animals? Popples. All right. I guess a comic book based on stuffed animals. Popples were stuffed animal toys. Cronus, what's up? Look. It's a pretty popular cartoon if I remember correctly. Really? Silverhawks? That's weird because I don't remember anything about it for some reason. Maybe it was on a time that I just didn't have access to TV. Probably stuck in detention, because we were such badasses. Probably not. I don't know. Stuffed toys with pockets, I guess. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Camp Candy. Hey, John Candy had his own series. That I vaguely remember. I didn't know he had a comic book. John Candy and Camp Candy. Even though he wasn't in the comic book, really. It was just based on. What's happening here? This guy's running. Oh, there's a little guy back there. Okay. I miss John Candy. He was so cool. Bring back John Candy. I don't know. We're not necromancers here. Silverhawks was awesome. I don't know. Boom. Chuck Norris. Wait, there was a cartoon for Chuck Norris? Karate Commandos? Like you spelled commandos wrong. You want to ease up on the K's too. Yeah, so I guess Chuck Norris had his own comic book. Weird. Star, the new world in the Marvel Universe. So a subsidiary of, so if it goes bankrupt, it's not a big deal. Yes, there was, and it was insane? Huh. See, I don't, why did I miss all this stuff? Mask. I know there was toys for Mask. I don't think I ever got to see the cartoon, but I remember the figures being very, very tiny. Weird. Ambush. Oh, no. Silverhawk, almost 1K too many. Rock Lords. What the hell's Rock Lords? Powerful living rocks face a deadly new peril. Is this real or no? At least it was Chuck Norris and not Steven Seagal. Yeah, I can't imagine a Steven Seagal thing working out well. Rock Lords? That was a thing? We got Mask, then we got Rock Lords. I had the toys for Mask or Rock Lords. Like, I know nothing. Like, this is all new to me. I don't know what Rock Lords is. Rock Lords sounds like Guitar Hero knockoff, right? Dude, it's like Guitar Hero, but it's just not charted well. Chuck still has more cash than Steve. Yeah. He's got that clout, man. Toys for Mask, and I know Rock Lords was a thing. Ah, okay. Loved Rock Lords. Really? So you know about it. I do not. Again, it was probably on a time that I just was either stuck in school or something. We have Guitar Hero at home. Microsoft, bring back Guitar Hero or whatever the hell Activision made. What was it? Was it Guitar Hero or Rock Band? I forget. Oh God, the GoBots. The GoBots. There we go. Robo Machine featuring the GoBots. The GoBots. There was like, dude, when you were a kid, it was like, there was this war between Transformers and GoBots all the time. Oh, you got GoBots, I got Transformers, beep, 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 you know? And weren't they just all lifted from the same Japanese company? GoBots, the Transformers from the other side of the street. That's pretty good. Timu Transformers. Yeah, I don't remember them transforming as well, and I feel like that was the disappointment. You know, I felt like it was like the low effort version of Transformers. I had a few of them, but the purple Rhino, the green Petrosaur, and were my favorites. They had like 3 moving parts. Yeah. I remember Transformers were super difficult, and I was totally impressed when I could transform one in like a second. And I was like, dude, look, I learned how to do this. You know, right now I'd probably be sitting there for like 3 hours trying to get something to change into a car. Badly animated Transformers. Yeah, I don't remember seeing much of the cartoon, and if I did, it was just kind of, I guess, a haze. Princess of Power. Wasn't that just She-Ra? Isn't this just She-Ra? How come it was She-Ra, Princess of Power, right? Yeah, so how come they just called it Princess of Power? Weird. So, I don't know. They just like left her name out. They're like, it's just Princess of Power. Is this like the almost Castle Grayskull, but not quite? Like, a lot of negative space around here, too. I don't know, it's weird. And you might want to put the sword over the text so it looks kind of cool, like she's holding something rather than just a small cell phone or something. He-Man movie was just called Masters of the Universe. Yeah, this is true. I get it. Oh God, Filmation's Ghostbusters. Holy crap. This thing. Yeah, there was a talking gorilla. This was actually a live action thing that I recently discovered, and I blame Mr. Lobo from Cinema Insomnia for that. Yeah, that talking gorilla and all this other as seen on TV. Oof. Well, that was the problem, man. You grew up in the 80s. Ghostbusters was like Bill Murray, Dan Aykroyd, and everybody else, and it's just like this came out, and you're like, huh? The first instance of brand confusion for a child. The first instance of Grandma, I want Ghostbusters for Christmas. And then you wake up the Christmas morning getting the talking ape. Well, you wanted Ghostbusters. Why do you look so disappointed? No reason, Grandma. Thanks. Appreciate. You're gonna talk me monkey. I think I brought it up in chat. Yeah. Good thing we have the real Ghostbusters. They got to be real, bro. All right. Now, that was part 1, and there is a part 2. G.I. Joe, man. G.I. Joe had some, I remember some of the covers of these comics being pretty gritty. Look at that, man. Bro literally bought a knife to a gunfight. But what was this guy's name?
Do you really think you should be having more
I
caffeine? Do you really think you should be asking me if I should have more caffeine?
I do. Thank you. What was it, like Snowstorm or Shadow Storm or something like that? I forget. Let's go. Looks like Dick Dastardly. Oh, and this? Where is it? No, this one. Where is it? Beep. Which skull? Oh, this guy? Yeah, I can see that. Boom, boom, boom. That's throwing Storm Shadow. Storm Shadow. I was like Shadow Storm? Yeah, this guy with the metal head. It's kind of weird. He's a metalhead. What else we got? Visionaries. I don't know what this is, but was this like D&D based? Because I see a lot of magic and wizards. What else? Visionaries. I'm going to have some coffee while somebody explains it to me. Dude, this looks D&D like. I'm excited. Now, it was an action figure. They had holograms in their chest. Oh my God, no, we saw those once, right? Oh my God, I think we saw those on a Reddit. Yeah, they had the little holograms in the chest, right?
Didn't Todd McFarlane draw a G.I. Joe comic back in the day?
Yes. It was the one with, I want to say G.I. Joe number 60, and it had the dreadnoughts in it. Somebody look that up, confirm. I want to say 60. I want to say G.I. Joe number 60. Please, somebody look that up and confirm or deny my idiocy. G.I. Joe number 60. Dreadnoughts. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. No, I have weird memory things like that where I'm like, oh, that was number 60, blah, 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 blah. I'm curious if I'm right. I'll just have some more coffee or water or something while somebody looks that up. If I switch tabs, my brain's going to hurt. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Bum, 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 bum. Another medieval toy line that used holograms to do rock, paper, scissors type battle. Oh, all right. Holograms. I'll look it up. I'll do it. I'll probably be able to tell just by the cover. Boop, 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 doo, 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 doo. 1 second. I'll do it. I'll open up another tab. I'll do it. Here we go. Hold my beer, chat. Look at that. G.I. Joe number 60. All right, it didn't have a dreadnought on it, but it had this guy. Was he technically a dreadnought guy? This was Todd McFarlane. $49. Bro. All right, where's the signature here? I don't see a signature. All right, well, I did remember that. I don't know why. G.I. Joe Special Number 1, 1995. They did that too? Let me look. Oh, that's later though, isn't it? It wasn't really Todd McFarlane. They just did the poster or like the image of. It said Todd McFarlane art. I don't where. That's not his signature. This was after that Spider-Man. He was already busy doing Spider-Man and Spawn, I think, at the time. So I don't know if this was. Did he do the interior to this? Rhino later. But yeah, boom. Number 60. Why do I remember this? You know, if somebody asked me what the, what's historic document was signed on what date, I wouldn't know. But like, oh, anybody know what Todd McFarlane G.I. Joe comic was? Number 60. Why do I know crap like this? Just the cover, I think? No, I don't even think he did the cover. I'm going to say he didn't do the cover because there isn't enough lines for this. And this was just redoing the Spider-Man one that he did. And then I think he also reinterpreted it for a Spawn comic. I can't really see who did that. It doesn't even say McFarlane on there. It might say after McFarlane. Hold on. No, it's just Ghoster and Coblish. They literally sound like goblin names. It's Ghoster and Coblish. Yeah, so this wasn't even McFarlane. This was just the, hey, he did that iconic Spider-Man thing. Let's do it. That was redone recently for a Creepshow comic book. This whole iconic pose. And the problem here, this calf should be a lot bigger. I'm just saying. Todd McFarlane, knowledge is important. It never got me a job, man. Visionaries. Okay, back to this. So, holograms. Is anyone hearing a noise that sounds like cups clinking in the background noise? Yes. Though it won't be in the VOD. What's a foofer? What's a foofer, bro? TV's new favorite star, foofer. Foofer. Visionaries just remembered they had cool action figures. Yeah, they had little holograms and stuff, apparently. I don't know what a foofer is, but apparently that was a show. Like mid-80s Poochie the dog. Spiral Zone. What the hell is Spiral Zone? Look, they had character heads here. This guy looks like the dude from G.I. Joe. What? Spiral Zone. This couldn't have been a cartoon. Yeah, like I definitely not have heard anything of this. Bro's got a rocket launcher though, so that's kind of cool. It was an 80s cartoon? I have never heard of this. Yeah, this has got to be a deep cut or something. Spiral Zone. Huh. All right. exists. Inhumanoids. I didn't even know this was a cartoon? Who's the Inhumanoid? These guys or the thing over here? Huh. Inhumanoids. Also never heard of it. Only ran CMT, Central Mean Time on Sundays. Oh. There you go. That's probably, like, this was an East Coast for me. East Coast was like, yeah, we'll pass on Spiral Zone. Okay, back in the day, you don't realize if you had a show, it wouldn't necessarily mean it would be broadcast nationally. Like, there would be specific things that were East Coast, West Coast, Central, South. Like, it was bizarre. Now that we have gallons of channels, they'll just put anything on all the time. But, bro, yeah. So, yeah, it wasn't East Coast for me, so I got no idea about it. Yeah. I guess same thing with this. I don't know where Inhumanoids came in. No, so Fraggle Rock. Okay, this I'm aware of. No, as a kid, everybody liked puppets. So if you liked anything Jim Henson did, you'd probably like Fraggle Rock. Yeah. Yeah, not surprised by a comic. DuckTales. Oh my God, DuckTales. DuckTales, bro, dude. Not surprised by this. Magic and Dispel. She was cool. The California Raisins 3D. Why would you want a 3D? I'm just going to skip this. Why would you? 2 brand new stories about raisins drowning in water. Raisins are nothing but old grapes. Oh my God. Dude, there was a Legend of Zelda comic on Valiant? Bro. How much is this? How much does this cost now? I can imagine this being a small fortune. What the hell? All right, I gotta look this up. Hold on. All right. I'll open up a new tab for Zelda. Hold on. Oh, for... Bro. Yeah, no wonder why I've never seen these. Dude, look at the prices on these. Oh, my God. Oh. All right, well, at least that's reasonable. A lot better than this. Hey, dude, $350 because it's graded. Shut up. Dude, $150. Oh. Bro. I didn't even see. Look at this. $300? All right. Hey, if anybody has one of these in the collections, what is with the spiciness here? $45. All right, that seems reasonable, I guess, right? Look. Oh, it's in full color too. Wow. I mean, I guess that's wow. I didn't even know that was a thing, bro. Too expensive for me to know it exists. Yeah, that's pretty much, yeah. I can't be paying $40, $50 for a comic book now. It is so it's difficult. If it was signed, okay, I'd be like, all right, cool, it's signed. Yeah, but that's interesting. I did not. I mean, I kind of assumed there would be a Legend of Zelda comic, but weird. There's a Metroid manga that delves into Samus' past and her struggles against the space pirates. It's always the space pirates, isn't it? Graded. Just another way someone getting more money from someone willing to shell out hundreds. Yeah, it was graded, bro. Hey, the real Ghostbusters. Now Comics, home of Ralph Snart. I do remember Ralph Snart being on Now Comics. I didn't know they had a comic for this, though. I mean, I'm not surprised, but it's kind of cool. What I did like about Now Comics, back in the day, they had exquisite color for a printed comic for that time period. They had an excellent paper and excellent, I guess, color reproduction. Beetlejuice. Hey, I found Beetlejuice #1 at a thrift. Well, it was like a garage sale / flea market. I got it for like $1. I was happy about that. So, yeah, Beetlejuice comics. I never got them all. I feel like that might be something to look out for. I can't imagine them being too expensive, right? Are old now comics called then comics? Right, they should be. But they had Speed Racer. Now comics had what? Speed Racer and Racer X. Thank you, Barnabas. Thank you for the 6 moods. I appreciate it. Thank you. Muppet Babies. The worst kind of babies. Oh, God. I did not like the Muppet Babies. I don't like things in small form. You know, it's kind of weird. Heathcliff's Funhouse. So, Homeless Garfield. I know Heathcliff came first, all right? But I always looked at Heathcliff as the homeless Garfield. You know? He was basically an alley cat that didn't do nothing. Transformers, the movie. Transformers, the movie made no sense. Like, it was all over the place, that whole movie. I did like Unicron, though. I like this evilness. He was cool. Muppet Babies was good. Get out. I don't know. There's just something about them that irked me. Maybe because they were... And you know what? I don't know why everybody liked Miss Piggy. She was kind of a B. You know? She was just the most obnoxious, abusive, domestic dispute puppet I have ever come across in my entire career of puppetry. She was literally in an abusive relationship with Kermit. You know? Overly jealous, has insecurity issues, basically picks on this tiny little frog bro, you know? And Kermit's just like, I didn't do anything, Miss Piggy. Why are you hitting me with a baseball bat? Yeah. You know, that kind of thing. And it's just like, Miss Piggy's toxic femininity. Over the top, bro. She was just like stalking like Kermit all the time. Like, oh, you know, he's talking to another girl. I guess I have to beat the crap out of him now. Like, it's crazy. And I've met women that have had that kind of personality. They're very jealous. They have these weird insecurity issues. And maybe that's why I never liked her. You know, I'm just like, bro. But yeah, as far as this stuff, I didn't know this was around. And considering how expensive they usually are, that's kind of crazy. Yeah. It's $400, bro. I wonder how many issues they came out with. I don't even know. I mean, I'm not going to delve into it because, like, who really cares? But, boop, 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 boop. Still, Scooter's twin sister wasn't much better. I only liked her because she was a tomboy, and I related. Yeah, it's weird. I always kind of gravitated more towards the tomboy types rather than the overly frou-frou-y type things. I feel like this is high maintenance in there, you know? At least a tomboy kind of character, you can kind of share the same flannel and be cool, right? All right, what else we got here? Oh, we're up to Stupid Foods. Let's go. Stupid Foods is fun. All right. Would you eat these wings? Well, assuming they're cooked, yeah. Creamy sushi baked pizza. Might work. I made spaghetti, but didn't spell it right. But it wasn't enough, so Chef Boyardee, you didn't spell that right either. Covered the rest. I'm just going to skip this. My roommate's lunch. Well, at least they're eating. What else we got here? Strawberry shortcake. What? Ichigan soba noodles. Strawberry shortcake? Really? And they can't even spell it right. I know. My friend's black pepper usage is ungodly. That's all black pepper? Oh my God. That's insane. That is a lot of black pepper. Wow. Cooked sushi kind of misses the point. Yeah. Why must all food be slopped together? All right, I will say I am a big believer of just tossing everything in a bowl and eating it, because I generally don't care. It all ends up in the same place anyway. So I would just put stuff in a big bowl and just smush it together. I don't care. I wouldn't eat any of this though because I'm not. That's too much cheese. But so I wouldn't be offended if everything was slapped together. French fries and hot dog ice cream. It's like somebody left out dinner and said, you know what? We could resell this as cold. I didn't even know. As far as gravity goes, I don't even know how this is being held together. It's a croissurger. Yeah, people have made burgers out of croissants before. You're not new. I made a nice pork roast last week. A week of deliciousness. Nice. Never missed a Muppet Show back in the day. Dude, real Muppet Show was awesome. My parents marinated steak in Chick-fil-A sauce for 6 days. Okay, that's kind of funny. All right, that's kind of funny. Look, we marinated it in 6 days, and it just all falls off. Well, we marinated for 6 days. Why doesn't it taste anything? It doesn't taste like anything. It all just all falls off. This awful. It literally. Look, don't do the Chick-fil-A 6-day marinade. First 2 bites tasted great, kind of a sweet barbecue flavor. After that, it was too much. How did you even get any flavor in there? It looked like it all fell off, dude. All right, whatever. Bacon on a clothesline. Yo, okay, here's the thing. If you're clipping little pieces of bacon like that and putting a tiny bit on a plate, I am going to punch. This is stupid. You know what's stupid? Just take that right off there and put it on your plate. What kind of dainty BS crap are you doing? Oh, here's a tiny little 1 by 1 inch square of bacon, dear. I don't go to here's the thing. Okay, chat. I do not go to a fancy restaurant to limit how much food I'm going to eat. If I'm paying premium prices, all this is going right in my pocket, okay? I'm bringing it all home. It's artisan. Yeah, bad artisan, okay? There's a fine line between good artist and bad artist, and that applies to food. This is that banana on the wall, okay? This is banana on the wall culinary garbage, you know? Give me a Jackson Pollock and just put it on my plate. It's annoying. It is tedious. Like, what the hell? I can't even look at you. And every time you cut that, it bothers me. Jello salad. We saw that last time. This makes me feel weird. We saw that last time, too. I think we're hitting repeats. Yeah, this one eating all that. Yeah, the broken egg. All right, we're all caught up. A banana and a chili. And the Del Toro breakfast treat, apparently. Valentine's Angel chocolate-covered strawberries. The Del Toro version of Valentine's Day. I see you. Bro. It looks like CRISPR made an elephant. Yeah. You know what? Since elephants don't have good eyesight, let's see if we can add better eyes. Oh my God, what did you do? Oh, I didn't realize it'd come out like this. No. Kind of weird, right? I don't know, stupid food's always fun. Kind of lackluster, though. You figure more people would be doing more stupid. You know, we didn't look at that in quite a bit, right? Brandon, what's up? All right, back to my true form. Let's see. There was a tick character that was all eyes. I don't know, probably. They probably called him Iris, you know. Joined a Discord. Yeah, I got to look at that one day. Do not be fear. Chocolate Angel.
It's coffee time. It's time to get some caffeine in your system. You might have had too much, but nobody listened, so you buzzed.
I'm out of coffee. I'd have to take a break to get more coffee. A whole break. Not enough. I want to do that. He was a tick pupil. Ha! When elephants get together to talk about certain problems, do they discuss the human in the room? Probably. That'd be a good Far Side cartoon. How goes the hearing recovery? Oh, God. Watch the beginning of the VOD. It's kind of funny. If you go to an ENT, they just assume you can't hear, so they yell at you. And it was not an enjoyable process. Our hearing is technically fine. It's off the charts good. But it doesn't help the auditory sensitivity issue. So, yeah. Do-do-do-do-do. See if I got it. Michelin star restaurant. All right. ENT. Yeah. Ear, nose, throat. Not like an ant, like tree ant. I didn't go to some mystical creature in Middle Earth and look at the trees and say, I have a problem with my hearing. And they're like, and they slowly pick me up. Small ones, blah, blah, hearing. I'm like, you're talking loud. ENT, he's dynamite. Come on. Coffee. I do want coffee. I do want more coffee. I kind of want chocolate, too. I'm in this weird craving for chocolate. I don't have any chocolate, though. Do. So you're saying it's all in your head. Go.
My hearing is fine. But did you know my memory is pretty bad? And speaking of which, did you know my memory is bad?
That's terrible. That's terrible. That's terrible. Terrible. Thank you. I have to go to work. Catch you all next time. That's right. Later. We're not going to be on for too much longer anyway, because I don't want to push it. I got fancy earplugs in right now, mitigating the sound of everything with the exception of the voice in my own head. We'll see what's going on. But I don't know. After this, I got to do the mass exporting of Twitch VODs over to YouTube on a completely separate channel. That's going to be annoying. Just got voice talk working. Hey, there you go. Chocolate would be good too. Yes, it would. Harley Davidson as what restaurant? A theme restaurant? What if the car companies had themed restaurants? Do you really want to eat at a Ford restaurant? Or the generic POS restaurant? Oh, God. They say as you get older, memory is the second thing to go. I don't remember the first. It's hearing. Hearing's the first thing. Hearing is the first thing that starts degrading immediately after you're born. That's pretty cruel, right? Yeah. Did you know some people don't have internal dialogue with themselves in their heads? Yes. There was a whole psychological study about it. And that's why I always say, if you go to a psychologist, you always have to ask them, do you have conversations in your own head? If they say no and you do, run.
Always about pizza, but it should be.
Oh, pizza would be good.
Because we need the bread and cheese for our tummy.
Oh, man, bacon ranch.
And if it's not about pizza, then tell me, won't you please, what is the meaning of life? Pizza.
It's always pizza. Damn, pizza would be good. It'll be nice when things are finally quieter. I don't think that'll ever happen. Even silence is deafening. A Mexican restaurant named Ford Fiesta. Or how about Ford Fairlane, where all the waiters are like Andrew Dice Clay. And they're like, here's your bleeping taco. That kind of thing. Old reference. He's still alive, right? Returns with the lunchbox. Congratulations. I'm having pizza tomorrow at my game developers group. Hey, demo day. Nice. Cool. Hey, dude, Steam Next Fest is coming up soon. Get those demos ready. Let's go. You're crushing my 40s hopes. Dude, it's all downhill. What? Hey, a lot of people when they get older, they're like, "Oh, it's the end." I would say no. No, dude, a lot of people start doing stuff when they're in their mid-whatevers. Dude, Leonard Cohen didn't even start writing music until he was 35. Leonard Cohen. Yeah. Everybody knows that guy. Yeah. Adventures of Ford Fairlane is a great movie. I haven't seen that in forever, and I don't remember a lot of it. I don't know if it still holds up. I like Andrew Dice Clay. Pizza. Beep. Yeah. Glad I ate before the food part. What? Recently became allergic to chocolate, corn, and became lactose intolerant. Oh, my God. Lactaid. No, there's little things that you can eat depending on the severity of it. It's called Lactaid. They have like little pills that you chew before you have milk or dairy products. That usually negates any kind of issues you might have. Also, if you like ice cream, there's a lactate ice cream. Well, Dawn's got to deal with that sometimes. Kind of depends on the severity. So, I know, look into it. Jack and Jill went up a hill. Oh, that was his whole thing. He was like, oh. There was a lot of comedians back in the day. Didn't Sam Kinison do a lot of yelling too? We'd be like, oh, oh, you know. Shouldn't be doing that. That hurts my ears. Helpful. There you go. Yeah. So look it up. Yeah. Because Dawn uses that depending, like if she's having regular ice cream, she's like, yeah, I'm going to be taking a lactate. Works. Lactate is a must. Yeah. So I don't know. That'll help at least mitigate that, but not going to help with the chocolate or corn. So I know a lot of people get that lactate issue. For some reason, lactose is just like, oh, okay, I don't know. Your body doesn't like it anymore. Of course I went to hell. I was married. Ah, you know, that kind of thing. So weird. I have to cook fish somehow. All right, here's what you do. Open up the hood and just get a piece of metal, put it over your engine, and then start revving it. You know, just cook it over tinfoil. Engine block, fried fish. There you go. You're welcome. Engines get very hot. You can cook stuff on those. You know, just put a tinfoil or a pan over it. Don't do that. I don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah, the sweetener for your coffee. No. Mammals aren't supposed to drink milk after adolescence. How are we going to get our calcium? We need our calcium. What's up, Doom Fan Forever? Hi, how's it going? All right. I gotta wrap up sometime soon. What? I got to. I found a couple of stray packets. Oh, there you go. I don't have any food issues technically, but protein shakes make me sick. Whatever they're emulsified with doesn't work in my stomach. Oh, weird. Milk coffee. Broccoli. Ah, broccoli's all green and weird. Gets stuck in your teeth. You know, broccoli. Broccoli. Tinfoil, wrap the fish into the oven. Wait a while. Let it cool. Eat. Careful with spines. Spines. I don't like anything that has spines in it, especially that I have to rip out. I heard Doom. Oranges are a good source of calcium. I don't like citrus. I don't like it. It's gross. I know what it is. I'm not a citrus guy. You know? Broccoli actually has more calcium than the body can break down into what we need more than milk does. Oh, God. That's how people are getting kidney stones. From all the broccoli. Don't overeat the broccoli. Broccoli. I love oranges. Oh, there you go. Broccoli makes me my gag reflex go into overdrive. Huh. Weird. Really? Broccoli? I know. I don't think I've had it eaten a food that's given me like gag reflex. And now where I'm like, bah! You know, weird. Speaking of Doom, have you listened to Agent Metal yet? Dude, with our hearing, we haven't heard anything. We literally, we haven't been able to listen to music in over a month. The last time we were able to listen to something and we had it marked down because it was the last time I accessed a particular file, it was like, what, January 16th? Yeah, like it was crazy. That's how bad our hearing was. Well, not bad, but oversensitive. So we've just recently had it level off. So we got cracking on. Oh, the album. Hey, that album thing you're working on. That should be up soon, right? Yeah, I think we got to post one of the songs today. I don't know. Have hearing plugs around all the time. I do. I keep them in my wallet. Boop, 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 boop. So yeah, whatever hearing I have left, I have to work on getting this music squared away so we can get that out there. So when is it supposed to come out? I think it's like March 11th. Is that a Tuesday or is that March 12th? When is March 11th? I think that's a Tuesday, right? It was on a Tuesday that's coming out. Maybe. God, we gotta start putting out some tracks now. Maybe we'll do that after the stream. I know. No, it doesn't ever do it. You just have to get a little actual calcium from milk. Milk has more bacteria, which is basically supposed to drink to help the brain immune system to learn the good of what's not. Oh, there you go. Maybe people should drink more milk when they're a kid. Oh. I don't know. All right, I'm going to have to look for somebody to raid, chat. I got to look for somebody to raid. Bump, 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 bump. Because the thing is, I can't wear earplugs too long either, because then it ends up like creating some kind of weird pressure in my head that ends up bothering my ears now for some reason. So that's a little bit annoying. Oh, but I can't turn off this computer. Hold on. That'll help. Yeah, just shut it down. Shut it all down. God, that computer is so loud. It's like the computer actually bothers. Just its idle sounds bother me. And Dawn's like, that's not loud at all. I'm like, it hurts. I feel like a wuss. My hearing, me. All right, let's see who be streaming. Let's see who be streaming today on a Sunday. EB Demon streaming.
I'm chewing on the surface.
We rated them last time,
because
bro.
data is crunchy, and it always tastes delicious when I plug myself into the outlet.
What?
Thanks for the stream.
Hey.
Hope your ears get better soon. Have a great week. See you or Steve Wednesday. Jim
Thank
Love.
you, thank you. Hopefully we will get better. I'm not getting my hopes up, but
Thank you for the stream. Have a great week, Pumpkin Guy, John, and chat. I hope your ears get better soon. See
yeah.
you next week.
See, my hearing doesn't have to get better. It's got to get worse, honestly. I know it sounds stupid. It literally needs to get worse. Thank you, thank you. I need to hear less. That's the problem. Isn't that weird? Here's the thing. Here's the weird thing. All right. This weird fate thing. We love music. We like hearing stuff. We love getting immersed into music. Why would we have some kind of auditory issue where things are too loud? Why? Who would do that? It doesn't make any sense. Why? Seems unfair, right? Just saying. All right. So EB Demon is on. They're streaming. Let's see. I want to see who be on right now. I'm waiting for this page to refresh. What the hell's wrong with it? Come on, bro. They got 1 million viewers. They got a ton of viewers. They got a ton of viewers. 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 Reruns. Ton of viewers. Ton of viewers. 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 Okay, apparently they're not on now. They're off. I don't want to send everybody to a bunch of people that already have viewers. Turn up some Bauhaus. That should reset your hearing. Yeah, but probably not in a good way. I still got to listen to that Peter Murphy, Trent Reznor song that just came out. Yeah, I haven't had a chance to listen to that either. All right. If I were to stream, everyone would instantly leave. Well, it depends on what you do. I don't know, man. You know, you gotta be nice to people. You can't yell at them either. All right, let's see. Oh, great. I have to go use my Apple Music now that is totally jacked up everything that I actually worked on.
More bits for you.
Thank you. I appreciate. Thank you, thank you, thank you. There we go. All right. I don't know. We're going to get our outro music going, and I don't know. We're going to have fun, and I guess we'll be on again Wednesday. Might be Steve. I'll see how my hearing is. Dawn will be on tomorrow doing more fun stuff, and I don't know. We'll see. Come on, let's go to outro music. Everybody, thanks for putting up with these ungodly ear crap that we've had to put up with. Trust me. Trust me, we don't want to deal with this either. I want to just get back to normal. You know? But, go.
Thanks for the stream.
Thank you. You missed Google Play Music. What, they got rid of that? Oh, God. I didn't even know that was a thing. Thank you, thank you. Those things done 50 years are brand new? I don't know. See, it's a little bit better now. That computer, man. Maybe it's the sustained tones that are bothering me. I got to figure out what's bothering me. All right, let's get the music going. Probably going to raid EV Demon unless something else happens. Everybody, thank you. We will be back doing our normal thing. We're probably going to put out a bunch of music this week just because we got to get it out before it gets out. And then also new Foamy Friday. Probably stream on Wednesday. Dawn is stream tomorrow. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. I kind of want food. I'm hungry. Let's go.